Outside and she'll print it for you.
Yes, Daddy.
Come on.
Sit down. I'm not a dog. I'm not sitting down like I'm a dog. Oh, no,
Turn around.
Oh, you're hurting me.
Turn around.
Teenagers are known to be difficult and rebellious. However, some privileged teenagers tend to be extra rebellious and commit crimes without remorse. But what happens when these same privileged teens get a deserved reality check from cops?
They told me at Target you stole a bag of stuff.
I didn't steal anything,
Okay,
sir.
don't argue with me.
Because I'm being harassed by an officer. What is
Sit
your
down.
name, sir?
Sit down.
What's your name?
Come around.
Hold on, no. I'm not turning around. No. I'm not turning around.
Here are several cases when privileged teens get a deserved reality check from cops. Starting with a case of these teens who thought smoking pot in their father's car was the right thing to do.
Where's it at?
What?
It's illegal. The drug she just handed me and you're in the vehicle with it. Were you guys planning on smoking?
I don't smoke.
On the 20th of February 2024, employees at a gas station called police officers after they noticed a suspicious car parked in the parking lot for a long time. Upon arrival, the officers immediately realized that the teens in the vehicle were up to no good.
Is it in the center console or where's it at?
What?
It's in your purse? Can you go ahead and hand it to me? Anything else in the car? No pipes? No? Okay. So put this under your wiper for right now, okay? What's your address, Amy? Okay. Where do you go to school at? Are you still in school?
Online.
Huh?
Online.
Online? Alright, I'll take your phone then. It's gonna go on top of the car until we're done with the investigation.
Investigation for what?
For the
What just?
it's illegal. The that she just handed me and you're in the vehicle with it. That makes sense, Mom? So we're just gonna sit here for a second, okay? I have another officer coming. When he comes, we're gonna conduct a search of the vehicle, okay? So what'll happen is I'll probably have him, since you're a male, I'll probably just have you have a seat in the back seat of my car, and then one of them will have a seat in the. Just because there's only gonna.
No,
once,
I know.
it's just how I do it, man.
No,
On my stops,
I'm doing what you're doing. It's your job.
So, I'll essentially one of you will have a seat in the back of his car, you'll have a seat in the back of my car, and then he'll stand out here with whoever else is out here. I'm gonna search the vehicle, okay? Is there gonna be any firearms in the vehicle? No? No bombs, nothing like that? No bodies in the trunk? Alright.
Wow, buddy.
It'd be crazy what you see out here, my man. Do you guys have any bags in the car besides your purses? No? Okay. I'm gonna give that back to you for the time being, okay? You can put that back in your wallet for now. Have you been arrested before, Amy? No? Your window tint's way too dark, too. Let your dad know. Okay? Your back ones can be as dark as they want. Your front ones have to have 70% light transmission. I'm guessing they're probably in the 20s. Just by how dark they look.
I bought it like that, so I don't.
Yeah, and a lot of people buy them like that. Dealerships don't care if you get pulled over. You do, right? So just make sure that some people ride it with window tint or.
They come like that.
Nah, so you can see like on the edge, like up here. I don't know if you can, but like the edge back here, it's laminated on. All right, so I'll have you two stay in the car for right now. I'm gonna have you hop out for me, okay, my man? No weapons on you?
No.
All right. I'll just have you turn around, face the car for me, and then just keep your hands up. I'm just gonna pat you down, okay?
Yeah.
Any weapons on you at all?
Baby.
Okay. You're how old?
Make one.
20? You can't have that, man.
I mean, they sell it to
What do you? Who does? People that get shut down?
They do.
Yeah, I know they do.
The teenagers were so deep in smoking and getting high on pot that they had no idea when the cops walked in on them. Immediately, they slowly began to realize the consequences of their crime.
All right, Amy, go ahead and hop out for me. Do you have anything illegal on you? I'll have you stay in there for right now.
Okay.
I'll just have you stand right back there, face the car for me. Nothing illegal on your person at all? Okay. Just gonna check your waistband right here, make sure you don't have any weapons for the time being, okay? No vapes, no guns, nothing like that? Okay. I'll have you stand over here for right now. Where are you guys coming from today?
Coming from?
Yeah.
Well, I picked them up from their homes.
Okay. Where are you guys going?
Nowhere. They just came here.
Okay. How come you guys been sitting over here for about 15 minutes?
Because we went to the bathroom and then we came inside there.
But you guys just sitting in the parking lot for about 15 minutes doing nothing, or?
Doing nothing.
Well, I mean, like, just find out peculiar that most people don't sit in a parking lot for 15
We're
minutes.
just sitting and talking.
Okay. Do you frequent this gas station often?
Well, sometimes at nighttime we'll come.
Okay. How about yesterday about the same time? Are you over here?
I
Don't think so?
don't think
Okay.
I don't know.
So I'm gonna pull her out. She's just gonna have a seat in the back seat here, and you're gonna stand with this officer while I search the vehicle, okay?
Okay.
How old are you? Alright. Go and step out for me, okay? Do you have anything illegal on your person?
No.
Okay, can I just pat your waist down,
Yeah.
make sure you don't have any firearms or anything like
Yeah.
that? Alright, so I'm gonna have you have a seat in the back seat of this patrol car, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any belongings in the car? Any purses?
Yeah, my
bags?
purse is in the front. Either the front or the back seat. I'm not
What
sure.
color is it?
White.
White? Okay, just go and have a seat. Alright. So since I'm going to talk with you, I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
Okay. With that being known, would you like to speak to me today about what's going on with the car?
Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately for the kids, the officer found more incriminating evidence in the vehicle. However, as the officer continued to investigate the driver, Amy, she slowly realized how much trouble she and her friends were in.
So you picked these two up earlier, right, from their houses? How do you know him?
He's my boyfriend.
He's your boyfriend? Okay, how long have you guys been dating?
Like for 2 months.
2 months? Okay, how'd you guys meet?
They're friends.
Friends? Okay. Is the yours?
Yes.
It's yours? Where do you get it from?
I just know somebody.
From the friends that you met him through, or what? No? Okay. How much did you just purchase that recently?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit? Like today, yesterday? Don't know? Okay. Is that grinder in there yours? Yeah, what's it look like?
With the smiley face on it. And
Okay.
It's metal.
What do you use that for?
To grind the meat.
Okay. What are the... I'm assuming you roll with it?
The papers.
The papers, are those yours too? Okay. Why are these two in the car with you today?
Because that's my best friend and my boyfriend.
Okay, was there a plan to go smoke later? No? So when I talk to these two, they're not going to say that they were planning on smoking later? You don't know? Well, you should know. If you guys talked about smoking, then they'll say they talked about smoking. If you didn't, then you didn't. Does that make sense? So you're saying everything in that car right now is yours?
Yes.
Okay. Just go and hang tight for me, okay? I'm gonna come over there and talk with you in a second. Are you on probation or anything? Who's your probation officer?
I don't have the probation officer, so I had the first case. We got this.
I'm gonna come over there and talk with you, man. I do better face to face.
So I had the first case, then it got dismissed. It was my attorney, Gary. I had an officer that used to check in with him or whatever.
Okay.
And then we dismissed it. They found me innocent, dismissed it. And then I caught another case, I guess. And then now there's a court going on. That's it.
So right now, are you on like pretrial release or probation or?
I think it's a pretrial. I've been allowed, and then I have the trial here soon.
Okay. So what's going on today? Who are these two? Man.
My girl,
Okay.
my parents and her parents know each other.
Okay. How long
She's
you guys
my
been
girl.
dating?
About almost a month now.
About a month.
Or
Okay.
two.
How'd you two meet?
It was a tour de friend.
Through a friend. Okay. So what's going? How'd you guys all get in this car today?
The officer continued to question the kids, but it was evident that they didn't want to admit to the fact that they were getting high on pot. It didn't take long before they began to spill the beans.
What are you guys doing over here, just sitting in the parking lot?
She used the bathroom. The other girl.
Okay.
Yeah, she
How
was
come-
like, we were driving around.
Well, you guys been parked here for like 15 minutes before I came over here.
Yeah, but
So-
we were driving around when she picked me
Okay.
up. We were driving around, and then we were going like back so she can drop me off.
Were you guys planning on smoking today?
I don't smoke. I have a big paper from the doctor when I used to go to Waukee High School that somebody laced me and I cannot be like smoking. I have a big paper that says I almost passed away. I had 5 minutes for my heart.
Okay, so you can't be around this stuff because it's so for you, but you're in a car where all the precautions are for. Everything's there, the grinder, the stuff to roll it in. You know what I mean?
I'm literally doing good. I'm literally almost done. He evidence everything.
So
I'm
assuming if you're like allergic to the stuff, then you probably know what it smells like. Did you notice the smell in the car today when you got in here? Okay. Did you question anybody about that or why it smelled like? Or if you're so deathly allergic to it?
I told her she kind of smokes. So.
Okay.
So I told her I don't want to be in trouble.
Who smokes? Your girlfriend does?
But if you're gonna arrest her, just arrest me.
Why would I do that? Why would I mess things up for you if you're on the up and up and you're...
Because I care about her. I don't want trouble for her. That's what I'm saying.
Well, dude, that's not how I do my cop work, man. I put people in jail that need to go to jail. And if you're on the up and up, why would I do that to you? Wish you would have what?
I wish I never came here to this country. Because here, all trouble. Here, all trouble. I want to move out, but...
Okay. So just go and hang tight for me, okay, my man?
But no.
So do you have a fake ID on you, too?
No, I don't have.
No fake ID?
No.
Okay.
But if you're going to arrest her, just arrest me.
For what? What would I arrest you for?
Just don't arrest her.
Okay. Your friend's 17? Your parents know you consume a little bit?
Yeah, and yes and no.
Do you have to be 21 to buy the wrapping paper?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Where do you get it from?
I don't know. I don't get them.
Huh?
I don't get them.
You don't get them? Who gets them? Your friend with the fake ID?
Even though he was in handcuffs already, Amy's boyfriend thought he could take the entire blame and protect Amy. But the officer made him understand that each one of them would pay for their crimes individually. Soon the officer began to discuss with the mother of one of the kids who couldn't hide her disappointment to hear that her daughter was involved in smoking weed.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Officer Lux, West Des Moines Police Department. How's it going today?
Ashley, good. How are you?
Doing all right. So, I'm out here with we're here at Come and Go in West Des Moines. She was in the vehicle in which there was some man with 2 other people. So I just want to ask her some questions. So with you present over the phone, I'm just going to read her Miranda rights, and I'm going to speak with both of you, okay?
Okay.
We're going to start very basic here today. How did we all get in this car today?
How? What was
Like, how did we get to the car today? How are we all in this car today?
So we drove here?
So starting today off, you just in this car?
Well, no.
Okay, so how did we end up getting in the car today?
She came and picked me up.
Okay, from home or?
Yeah.
Okay.
My house.
Okay. Was he already with her or? Okay. Did you guys pick him up too then or? Okay. How do you know Amy?
She's my best friend.
Best friend? Okay. How do you know the guy in the back?
Her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend? Okay. What was it plans for today with all 3 of you?
We were just gonna hang out for a little bit and we were gonna go home.
Okay. Okay. When did you notice the odor on the vehicle?
After we did it.
After you did it?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
After we had the weed.
After you had it? So you guys just got it or? So you guys just got it?
I didn't get it, but it was in there when I got in the car. But it was already in there.
But you just said you guys went and got it.
No, we didn't go and get it. It was already in the car.
So when you guys got it, like when you retrieved it from the car is when you noticed the odor?
No,
So when did you first notice the odor in the car?
when we smoked it.
When
Sorry.
you smoked it?
Yeah.
Okay, all 3 of you smoked it? Okay. Where was that at? Here?
No.
Where did you guys
We were
smoke at?
driving.
When you were driving?
Yeah.
Okay. Whose is it?
I mean, we all just shared it, but it wasn't mine.
Okay, so you didn't bring it, but you smoked it earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been arrested before?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. So what's up with this ID? It's fake? Okay. Where'd you get this from?
Some girl I just mutuals. I didn't personally know her.
Okay. And what's the purpose of this?
At the liquor store.
To buy liquor?
Yeah, or I don't know.
Okay, do you buy tobacco products at all?
The girl made things even worse for herself by getting a fake ID. The situation didn't end there. Things were about to get even worse for the teens.
Yeah, just cones.
Just cones?
Yeah.
Like the ones in the car?
Yeah.
What do you use those for? For
The weed.
the... Okay. 4220, I'll take CCH as my email for all three. Alright, man, you still remember those rights that I said to you earlier?
So I'm gonna be under arrest?
Huh?
I'm gonna be under
I'm just asking if you still remember those rights, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
I'm not trying to violate my shit.
Okay, but smoking does violate your stuff, right? You what?
I didn't smoke.
Okay, do we want to start being honest with each other?
What do you mean be honest with each other?
Well, I don't know. Now you're smirking when I ask you if we're going to be honest with each other.
No, I'm not
You know what I mean?
smoking, but I'm not saying, like, I don't really do it. I have that. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I hit it.
Okay.
Cause, you know.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, like, it was my first time, you know, because I have the paper thing.
Okay, is your first time since you had that issue?
Yeah, because that when somebody have like what they call them cards in the school, but when I hit it, I had 5 minutes. I would have been, you know.
Okay.
So I have that little that hard one taking.
Okay,
that's
so today you did consume.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is your phone in here?
It's in my pocket.
Do you want to call Dad and see if he wants to come pick up the car?
My dad truck drives.
You want to call Mom?
On the road.
You want to call Mom?
My mom, she's not gonna be able to.
Not going to be able to? Okay, well the other options are we impound it, which would cost money.
Okay. Can another parent come get it?
Well, her parents coming to pick her up, and I'm assuming she's not going to be happy with
Can
you.
Can she call her dad to come get it?
Well, you can arrange it on your phone if you want to call somebody, a friend of yours that you want to release the car to.
Can I call her mom to tell
You can
her
call.
dad?
What's her mom's name? Yeah, if you want to call and see if she'll move it for you or do something like that, that's completely fine. Okay. You can't talk to me? What do you mean? I was on the phone, my man.
Like I'm under arrest.
Yeah, you're gonna go to jail. Because it's illegal to be in constructive possession and actual possession of in the state of Iowa. Now all of you are getting arrested for it.
Despite the fact that she was obviously in trouble, Amy decided to lie to the officer in order to protect her friend, a decision she immediately regretted.
Hey, Amy. Can I just talk with you over here real quick? So you still remember those rights as I read them to you earlier? Okay. So were we all smoking car earlier today?
Not all.
Not all of us. Who was smoking earlier? You were? Was anybody else smoking in the car? No? Okay. Okay. Alright. So what you're going to do is you're going to have a seat in the backseat of that car. You are under arrest for possession of paraphernalia, okay? So I'll have you have a seat in the backseat of his car, and we'll go from there, alright?
So they've just been sitting here? Is that what, or...
Yeah, so they've been sitting here, and I've seen the car multiple, like... Yesterday I saw them, they came over here, kind of did the same thing. I came over here, and I parked here because I was going to get an energy drink, but I also wanted to walk by, see if there was anything odd. She had the windows down originally, and as soon as I pull up, she starts rolling them up.
Okay, go get in the car. Go get in the car. Okay, just a minute. I know, just hold on. Sorry.
When I get out to walk over there, I can smell the raw coming from the car.
I know.
So I talked with them, I could smell the... they've all admitted to smoking today.
Okay.
So your daughter's going to get charged with possession of the marijuana, and she also has a fake ID that she's been using to purchase alcohol and or tobacco products.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm seizing this, and this is what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
That's also a charge that she's going to receive today.
How much did they have a lot on them?
So just this was what they had,
Okay.
along with a grinder and the other paraphernalia.
Okay. I don't know if it was you or the other officer I talked to on the phone. We can get. He's doing a job right now, and we can get her car, but it's going to be a little bit. So I don't know if it needs to be moved somewhere.
And I could talk with them and see if they're fine with us sitting here. I'm guessing they probably don't want it sitting in front.
Right. I mean, I could move it
to the back lot or something like that. I'll talk with them here in a second. But so what's your daughter's what's your daughter's full name? Has she been in trouble before?
You know, they've gotten pulled over one other time, probably a few months ago in Urbandale, for the same thing, and he just gave her a warning. And that's the only other time she has been.
And I think I have all of your information. So I'm gonna get my business card out. I'm gonna give you a case number.
Okay.
The other girl's mother arrived at the scene in the hopes of helping her daughter. Fortunately, her daughter was released to her, but unfortunately, there was no escape from the charges on her.
She's in my back seat. I don't want her just sitting here. So typically with juvenile courts, they'll either mail you, or they'll mail you probably, since I'll put you down as the parent. They'll mail you letters about what's coming up, whether it's court dates, stuff like that. They'll be in contact with you, or they'll give you a call. If you don't hear anything in 3-4 weeks, give a call in. Just try to talk to Dallas County Juvenile Courts, and they should be able to talk with you about it. Okay. So there's my card on the back. That's going to be that case number, so they know what's going on with it. Okay. This is going to be a seized property receipt for the fake driver's license. It's a serious misdemeanor. It's the same as the possession of. Okay. So I'll give this to her. I'll need a signature there. So I am going to charge her with, she admitted to, she's purchasing the wraps, which they're using to do the marijuana. And they've been in the car using the grinder to roll it up and smoke it today. So she's going to get the possession of the first offense, possession of fictitious ID, and the possession of paraphernalia. Okay? Do you have any questions about that at all?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if you just want to find out about Amy's car, I guess. But...
Yeah, she's in the back of this car. I'll ask her if she wants you to move it or what she wants.
Okay.
You can go ahead and hop out. Alright, so I need a signature from you. It's right here. It just says that I'm seizing that fake driver's license that you can't possess, okay? So today you are being charged with possession of the possession of the fictitious driver's license. Those are the same charge, okay? You're also going to be charged with the possession of paraphernalia. That's the wraps that you literally said you're purchasing to wrap with weed, okay? Do you have any questions for me at all? No? Okay. So she's released to you. I'll give that to you since I'll talk with Amy real quick. And you can have your talk to her. Hey Amy, are you okay if she moves your car then?
Yeah.
Are you wanting the keys back to you, or what do you want?
Where is she going to move it to?
I think she's just going to move it to the back lot and orchestrate with your parents later.
Wait,
or
where?
somebody later.
In the back?
Yeah, so I'm going to go talk to them, see if they want to move.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And then with the keys, one of them can take it.
One of them can take it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to talk with them, see if they're okay, but just going back. Are you fine if this car gets moved to the back and then stays there for a little bit? Perfect. So they're good if you move it to the back and then just orchestrate getting it gone later.
Yep.
Amy wants you to keep the keys, and she'll orchestrate with you guys on getting it back.
Okay, is she going to jail?
Yeah, everybody in the car is going to jail. I mean, you can bond her out tonight if you want to.
We'll have to see how much it is. I don't know.
It'll be $1,300 cash.
As the woman moved Amy's car, she could perceive the strong smell of pot in the vehicle. However, unfortunately for both Amy and her boyfriend, there was no escape from jail.
Someone hop out for me? Turn. I'll just put advise in custody. So go ahead and turn around and face the flight for me. Is there anything on your person that you don't want to take to jail with you? If you bring anything like that into a jail, you're going to be charged with a felony, okay?
Okay.
Anything on you?
No.
Okay, so just go ahead and put your hands behind your back. I'll have you throw her in cuffs, and then I'll start her seized property receipt. Do you have any on you, man? You. Do you have any on your person? No?
Man, I don't do it.
Okay, I'm just asking because it smells like it now.
Now?
Yeah.
I think in my breath.
Your breath? Here you go, my man. Can you just do that? Have her fill it out when you get out there. I'm gonna throw him in custody, and then you'll be good to go for sure. But I'll type my complaints for him. Step out for me. Turn face flat. Hands behind your back. Behind your back.
Oh.
Anything on you that you don't want to bring into a jail? Nothing in your shoes? Yeah, like no, or
No, nothing.
Nothing in your shoes?
You see me how skinny, man?
Yeah, I know. That's why I was asking about your shoes when you were readjusting them. Because if you go into a jail, it becomes a felony. So, yeah, like if you have a pen or something like that on you and it goes into a jail, you automatically get a felony. So nothing on you?
Hey, nothing. You can check me just.
I'm asking you right now. If you put something in there, then you put something in there. Nothing at all on your person. Okay. I'm try to slip those back on now. Then just have a seat in there again, and we'll be on our way to Dallas County once I ask you a bunch of questions. Okay?
Thank you for doing your job good, you know?
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry for giving you a hard time.
Oh, you're good. You just got a bunch of questions. I understand.
Yeah, I know.
Eventually, they were both taken to jail, where they were charged with possession of paraphernalia. The other girl, who was released to her mother, was given a court date for the same charges as arrest. Next, we go to the case of this entitled lady who thought she could steal from a store and run from cops.
I didn't steal anything, sir. I'm sorry to tell you that.
Turn around.
Hold on, no, I'm not turning around now. I didn't do anything wrong. Can I call my mom?
On the 27th of February 2024, officers received a report regarding a woman caught shoplifting. Based on the description given, the lady was soon found. However, what was supposed to be a simple arrest soon escalated into something unexpected.
This is my belongings. This is all of my belongings.
Keep your hand out of the bag, put it down, put the phone down, and give me an ID.
An ID? For what, sir?
Ma'am, I will place you under arrest and it's
I didn't do anything.
Okay. They told me at Target you stole a bag of stuff.
I didn't steal anything,
Okay,
sir.
don't argue with me. Just give me your ID and we'll figure this out.
I didn't steal anything, sir. I'm sorry to tell you that. I'm a regular citizen. I'm on the phone with my mom. I didn't do anything wrong.
Your ID.
I don't have an ID, sir. I do not have an ID. Mom, can you come to first place right here? Because I'm being harassed by an officer. What is
Sit
your
down.
name, sir?
Sit down.
What's your name?
12, you got a 94 in row?
Yes, Mom. Yeah, because I'm being harassed. I literally just came out of first watch, and now Officer Justice. What is your badge number, sir?
Sit down.
Sir, what is your badge? I know my rights. I know my rights, sir.
Turn around.
Hold on, no, I'm not turning around now. I'm not turning around. What the hell?
Oh. I'm on 13, 1031. We're in front of the police station. Sorry, we're going north of Hollywood Boulevard. Stop running! All right.
Sir, I didn't do anything wrong. Can I call my mom? I didn't do. Ow! Sir, I didn't do anything wrong.
Come from.
I have two kids. I didn't do anything.
13, we'll have her in custody. Front of FedEx.
Sir, I didn't do anything wrong.
Put your hand behind your back.
All right, my mom is on the phone.
I don't care.
I got this.
Turn around.
Because you were trying to detain me and I didn't do anything. Sir, please be gentle. I just got surgery.
That's your fault.
I didn't do anything wrong. You wanted to detain me
FedEx.
for no reason.
On the boulevard, we got her in custody. Go anybody else there?
Sir,
Shut up.
y'all trying to accuse me of
Stop talking.
and I just literally came out of first watch.
Stop talking.
Can you put my shoe on?
Seeing that her attempt to accuse the officer was not going to work, the lady decided to evade arrest by running, but failed again. But she wasn't going to give in that easily. She still had more tricks up her sleeve.
Y'all just scared me. My brother died from the police officer.
Okay.
Like, y'all scaring me. Of course I'm gonna run away.
Man, get off. Stop talking to me. Stop talking.
Sir, I didn't mean for you to fall. Ow!
Stop talking.
My phone.
Turn around.
Sir, my
Turn
phone.
around.
Ow, my phone.
I'm not worried about that.
Sir, I didn't do anything wrong.
Up in it.
Can you please give me my
Sit down. Sit down in there.
Can you please get
Sit down in there.
Sir, please, I will cooperate. I just want to talk to my
Get in.
mom.
You're not talking to no one. You're under arrest.
All right.
Let me go get my sunglasses. I dropped them across the street.
Can you please give me my phone? That's all I asked. That's all I asked, sir.
Where was she?
First watch,
She ran where?
straight to headquarters.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Officer, can I please have my phone?
You want to search her? We didn't
Oh
search
yeah,
her.
let me get one.
Please, ma'am, can I just please call my mom? She have my phone. That's my phone right there.
I will
just need to let her know
yes.
what's going on.
But first I need you to write you down.
Okay, ma'am, can I tell you the reason why I ran?
Yes.
Because I felt like I was being questioned and I didn't do anything wrong.
Question by who?
By that officer right there.
Okay, so were you not just at Target?
Yes, I was in Target.
Did you do anything at Target? Be aware, don't lie, because there are cameras everywhere.
Yes, ma'am.
So if there's a reason why we're interacting with you, it's because there's a reason. So think about what you did at Target that would have had us look for you specifically,
I
because
understand. I'm
you're very
sorry.
specific. You have red braids, you know what I'm saying? So what did you do at Target?
I just met up with my friend at Target. She handed me a bag and I came in here and first watched to use the bathroom. As soon as I came out, the
Your
police...
friend handed you a
Yes,
bag at Target?
A Spanish friend that just came from Target.
You don't know
I
what
just
was in
came-
that bag?
No, ma'am. It was all I saw was on top was a black coat on top. He asked me for my ID. I told him that my ID was I don't have a. I just
Your ID on you?
my ID should it's right there in my bag.
Just face the car, please.
Hey, her bag is.
What's that?
She set it down on the bench in front.
The lady continued to lie more and more. To her, stealing was a normal thing that didn't deserve to be arrested for. But the officers were about to change that mentality.
No, I was just scared, bro. I just got out of jail like 2 months ago over some the same like anything on you. No, it's just a bra. Yeah, sure.
Hey, we gotta do a show up or anything like that?
We're doing it now.
All right.
I'm just asking, can I get my mom number? That's
I will call. I'll give you the opportunity to call your mom. Give me a second. Sit down.
and this hurts under my legs.
What's under your leg? Okay, we'll have you checked out.
That's all I'm asking.
You know your mom's
It's in my phone. All I gotta do is put my fingerprint and I can
Okay,
write down.
just put your feet inside.
That's it.
Is your card?
No. Just open it. Which one is it?
This one. Please. She has my kids. I just got freaking scared, bro. I got kids.
You're not gonna have stolen merchandise in that bag that your friend gave you?
No, man, not that I'm aware of. I promise you that.
Not that you're aware of, or not, or you know for sure that it's not gonna be stolen.
I haven't even looked inside.
So what was she saying that you were meeting up for?
She just.
Yeah, it's like,
And can you write it down, please?
yeah.
What's your name?
I want to speak to her.
No.
She just came out of city.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, this is Officer Bromley with the Hollywood Police Department. Your daughter, we just stopped her and detained her because apparently she was stealing at Target. They were looking at her right now. They were looking at her through the cameras as she was placing things into her bag, and she walked out of the business with all the stuff that she had stolen.
Okay.
Okay, so I will call you back as soon as we make a decision or we figure out what's going on. She started running from the police, and that's how we got involved, okay?
Hey, where's your LP lady?
Can I please speak to my mom? She just got out of surgery. She got my kids. I just want to talk to her.
Okay. That's gonna be up to the arresting officer to make that decision.
But what am I getting arrested for?
Right now, you're being detained as far as like pending a further investigation.
Okay, I understand I ran. I have anxiety, bro. He asked me for my ID. I told him that it was in my bag, and he was trying to basically pull the handcuffs on me, so I just like ran, bro. I never been in jail other than last 2 months ago over my baby dad. That's it, bro. I got a job at Wawa's customer service associate. I have 2 kids, bro. I'm 25. I know what I have to do in my life. I just want to speak to my mom because she got my kids. I'm supposed to go to court today and talk to my
I mean, the biggest thing right now is 25-year-old and you got kids and they're with your mom. You know your kids are safe right now.
Yeah, your mom said she has your kids.
The lady tried to use her kids as an excuse as well, but she didn't get what she was looking for. It was at that moment that reality began to hit her hard.
And I'll write down your number.
Because I was supposed to talk to her because I have to go to court about something with my...
Well, right now, we're not dealing with that. You asked me if I could call her to let her know. Yes, I will write that down. Just let us figure it out first.
I have the white female victim going to identify the suspect. Starting mileage 2320. It's literally just across the parking lot.
Okay. Where'd she go?
She ran from us.
Oh, I figured.
She ran almost into the front door of the police department.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, that's awkward.
She's running because she got a warrant. She's got 3.
That's 3 more? All right. Just step out for us, ma'am.
Just my leg.
What's wrong with your leg?
I got anxiety.
Just turn this way for me, all right?
She's hit us 4 or 5 times in the past 2 weeks. Yes, that's her.
212 positive ID.
All right, just have a seat.
Positive ID 923.
What's wrong with your leg? You said
When I ran, they detained me.
So do you want me to call rescue to come check you out? Check your foot? Do you have a cut or anything like that, or just pain? There is abrasion on there. Let me see it. All right, minor little abrasion. All right, that's what you got from right here.
Yeah.
All right. So you got rescue come ID. We'll take a picture. All right, you have anxiety. All right. Bravo 14. All right, let's put your foot in.
Officer. Did y'all just say I had a warrant for my arrest?
Yeah, but listen. I'm gonna tell you this, right?
Yeah, be more honest.
No, I'm gonna tell you this.
Where you went wrong here, and I'm not gonna. You're a big girl. I'm not gonna talk to you like a child. When you run from the cops, and that creates something that now we have to do a lot of documentation for something that could have been handled so easily. It could have been a ticket. You know what I mean? Honestly, all right. So
what was the warrant for it?
I don't even know. You're being charged for resisting without violence. He hurt his leg, all types of stuff. All right. For you understand what I mean?
Who hurt his leg?
He hurt his leg too. All right.
3855.
Did you chase? Did you run?
I did.
Oh, good for you.
I just told my little town I'm getting too old for this shit too.
That's awesome.
Luckily, my partner can run faster than me right now.
That's awesome. Oh, man.
So you're going to be charged with the crime. Keep your feet in there. You're going to be charged with the theft. So after I can get a total for everything, it's going to be petty or grand. That's a total of everything.
All right.
There's video. Been positively identified. Everything's done. And you were charged as well with the warrant and also obstruction because you ran from the police. Now, I'll give you clear, concise verbal commands to stop running after Officer Justice when he had contact with you. So with all that, now you're stacked piling your charges. Next time you'd be better just sitting there dealing with the problem being done instead of elevating all these charges.
Slowly, the lady began to realize that going to jail was inevitable, a realization that came too late.
So what was the warrant for?
I don't know yet. They're confirming for me. I didn't check it. I'll let you know though when I'm done. Yeah, you photographed both bags. She dumped the flowery bag inside the First Watch trash can. And then the item inside there was Target bag. So I can see on camera which bag she used.
Well, she picked up the bag inside.
Yeah, so she probably used this.
Yeah. So she dumped it inside First Watch?
Yeah, that's part of Target. That's it. It has a tag on it. So you can lay it all out. You want? If I want to take a picture with it in person, okay.
Right. 6800 Street.
How much was it? I can go get total now. They can hold it for me.
She had no priors?
Oh yeah, she got priors. Yeah, she got one.
Shoplifting?
Yeah, it's a petty theft charge. So they're going to elevate it somewhere.
Alright.
I'll stay there.
Cool.
And I think they said they have trials with her, so they got other video of her doing it, so they can give to the state for the case and they'll just upcharge it.
Pretty sure she wasn't by herself.
No way.
Because the other guy this ID right here, I arrested him already. I arrested him before.
Well, she went straight here, so he might be in a parking lot or she's walking through. So.
Yeah. I arrested him on the east side. He was beating up his pregnant sister, and they both had fentanyl on
them. Jimmy, you want to transfer to mine or you want to hang out?
I'll go back out west.
Either way.
I'm not throwing your car, I'll go back out west, I don't mind.
Eventually, the lady was taken to jail, where she was charged with resisting without violence and petite theft. If you thought that was insane, well, you haven't met Natalia, who thought she could hide contraband items from cops.
When you bring illegal stuff to a high school,
No, they're becoming addicts.
if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem.
On the 26th of March 2024, officers were called to investigate a 19-year-old girl named Natalia in a high school after she was caught using contraband items on school grounds. Upon arrival, Natalia was found with 6 THC cartridges, and the metal detector pinged on a metallic object concealed under her cloth, which she claimed was a piercing. However, as the officers began to investigate her, they quickly realized that Natalia wasn't going to be an easy nut to.
You can't be that embarrassed about it. You had a stranger do it, so.
Not a stranger.
Oh, it was a friend? Okay, I got
Well,
you.
he's a professional.
We're all
so do you want me to
professionals
step
here.
out and you'll have this professional?
We're all professionals. Is it like a dermal? Is it?
Where's the dermal at? Like, is it here?
No. So we're not understanding because typically there's not a metal piece in someone's lower back.
No, it's piercings. It's real.
I believe it's real. I'm just trying to figure out how we kind of get to this conclusion.
Where is the piercing
So
at?
here's the thing.
Like, what did you
right?
have pierced?
So hold on.
I mean, you had to tell the tattoo artist.
Since you want to step in here.
You had to tell the tattoo artist where you want pierced at.
So here's the thing. So you're an adult, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're apparently new here.
She's 19, she said.
Right. So you're an adult, right? So here's the deal. Like you go I don't know exactly how this is gonna go, but one of the cards on the table is you're going to jail today.
Wait, what?
Right. Correct. Depending on what those are, there's a possibility that you may go to jail today. Right. So
Just because someone reported?
you have illegal substances in your possession.
But everyone at school does too.
Everybody.
Yes.
Every single kid.
Not every single
Okay.
kid, but some do.
Okay.
And matter of
Right.
fact,
So you wouldn't be the first kid I arrested this school year.
So here's.
And I can promise you, you're not going to be the last.
I don't
So.
want to be arrested.
Okay, this is not how life goes. You don't get to choose when you bring illegal stuff
I
to
know
a high
that.
school. When you bring illegal stuff to a high school, what you want kind of goes out the window. I don't know if you understand that.
But
So here's my other thing is, I think that what you have is the pen that these screw into.
no, I don't.
Right here.
I don't. That's someone else's.
Okay, it's someone
not
else's. All right.
Do
So
you
I don't
have
have
it?
it.
You don't have it
No,
on your
they
possession?
took it.
Okay.
who took it? Is it someone who goes to school here?
The person that literally probably named me here.
Okay. So what I'm thinking is you have
Those are
something.
theirs.
You have something right here. You
So
already have.
you decided it was a good idea to take in possession all this stuff, knowing it's illegal,
And that you're an adult.
and that you're an adult.
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't know that someone was gonna tell on me that I was holding their stuff.
Who was it?
She was blonde with glasses.
So no, it's a stranger now.
No, it's not a stranger. I've
Okay.
known her. I've
So
seen
what's her name?
Never really got her name.
You never go. So it's a somebody
But
you don't even
she's
know their name.
glasses and blonde, and she asked me for my name.
The investigation took another turn as soon as she mentioned someone else involved in the situation.
So she asked you for your name, then proceeded to give you felonious items that can result in a felony criminal charge for you to hold. And when were you going to meet up? When were you going to give it back to this person?
Wait, in the bathroom later?
What bathroom?
Like, I don't know.
So
They go into different bathrooms.
So how were you going to give it back to them? What was the plan? So people just give people stuff and just say, I will find you later?
Yeah.
That's how it works. This is the first I'm hearing of this. Very rarely is it that much of a shadow.
But today, she did ask me, hey, can you hold shit? And then ask me my name. And then now I'm right here for the first time ever for this type of stuff. And I'm about to get arrested.
You know it's illegal. If I give you a gun and I say you hold it for me, are you going to hold it?
Gun.
Okay, so if I give you, are you going to hold it for me?
No, it's just that I didn't know.
If I give you, you going to hold it for me?
Who do you live with?
Grandma. She has cancer.
So what are you doing? You're an adult. What are you doing? This is how you solve it? By offering to kids on campus?
Not to kids.
This is how you kids. What do you think? What do you think's here in
No,
school?
oh my god, those are not mine.
Okay, why are you holding?
For my friend.
That's being depressed, or that's being?
No.
I think being depressed and holding for your friend
Oh
are
my
two
God.
different things, my friend.
Yeah, I'll put my stuff for you. Thank you. No. Oh my god, they're not mine.
Okay,
I was
so
just
why are
holding
you?
them.
Unfortunately, I just want you to understand.
No, I understand. You don't have to dumb it down
If this
for me.
person doesn't, if we can't locate this person doesn't come forth and identify it as theirs, you're going to be responsible for it.
And you are no, I know I am.
Okay.
And that's why I'm really stressed out.
Okay.
And so, whatever you have on your person, because I think you do. Stop.
I'm gonna get arrested
stop.
anyway. So.
Stop. I'm going to turn it over to law enforcement. So, whatever.
No, I don't have
So whatever you have, you gotta just give it to Mrs. We're gonna step out. You're gonna give it to Mrs. DuPont, and it's gonna go with this.
Okay, then this is what happens, because it is now turned over to law enforcement, and law enforcement has a female officer come in a secluded room, and they search you.
So here's the deal, and if it goes that way. If it doesn't, then you're going to go to the jail, and they're going to search you. They're going to search you at the jail. If you bring something to the jail, it's a felony, an additional felony.
So right now, if you have anything, it is important that you just give it to us.
We're trying to help you.
This is us
This is done. If you
trying
have
to
something
help
on you, they will escort you to the jail. They will search you there. If you have something on you at the jail,
You're getting
it is
searched
an
at the jail.
additional charge.
The inconsistency in her so-called friend story made things more complicated. The officers then asked about the piercing she claimed to have, and things got much worse from there.
So if you have something,
Like,
it's
I don't
give it to
have
us.
anything.
Where's the piercing located?
Near my
Is it like?
Can we not have any more awkward questions, please? I'm already
Well,
going to jail for the first
Okay,
time in
so
my whole entire life
I feel like
right now.
I feel like we're all being adults about this situation. Okay.
But this is my first time. I'm going to jail.
I got you.
I think I'm feeling really.
I understand that, but we're trying to have an adult conversation here. I understand. Again, you chose to get this piercing, so it's like
No, I know that.
can't be that much of a surprise we're having this conversation. Well, I need to ensure that what's going on here is that's actually what it is.
Yeah, I understand that.
So I've been nothing but professional with you.
No,
Obviously,
I understand
I'm frustrated
that.
by the situation because, like, I don't understand why you're not understanding
No,
what's going
I
on
understand that. I need to use the bathroom.
here. You're not.
Use the
Yeah.
restroom.
I need to go pee.
No.
You cannot use the restroom at all, because you're now in the police.
No, I know that.
So you
Deputy
cannot
Alec,
use
I'm
the
the deputy champion.
Hold it, kiddo.
Hey, you got any test kits?
Let me look.
If not, can you swing by my office, see if I got any, and then meet me in Hurry's office?
Yeah, no, I'm on my way out. I got you.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
10-4, you good?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Enough to get up one of these. I'm pretty sure these are These are THC for sure.
She said that they're THC.
Yeah.
So they probably are.
Yeah, they are. I arrested someone before spring break for this same brand. This one, I don't know what it is, because this one isn't the same brand. Yeah.
So if this other person gave you up, and that's what you're saying, besides blonde and glasses, what does this person look like?
She's tan.
And what bathroom was this? Did this take place
What
in?
bathroom
And what time?
The officers began to ask more about this mysterious blonde friend, but the more she replied, the more complicated the situation got.
Do you remember what she was wearing?
Not as much.
Do you have any
said that this
distinguishing
student,
features,
blonde, tan,
glasses?
glasses, downstairs,
Outside of that.
200 building restroom, before 5th period is the one that
She gave you the stuff in the bathroom or outside of the bathroom?
Inside. If it was outside, I'm pretty sure one of the cameras.
Like in front of the bathroom or in the bathroom? Inside of the bathroom. Okay.
She gave her that stuff and asked her name.
Hey, what's your name? I said Natalia, and then I left.
Okay. Well, break it down for me, the whole situation. Just from the beginning.
Oh, I went to the restroom, talking to some of my friends.
Okay.
And then she was like, "Hey, can you?"
She was in there. She came in after.
She was in there. She came in, and I'm pretty sure some of her friends were smoking with her.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not pretty sure.
I
You
witnessed it.
saw them smoking.
And one of her friends was like, "Oh, remember last time?" And then, and then she came.
No, I don't know what that means.
Like, I don't like. It's because
I can't arrest you.
I
I
didn't
can't
let-
charge
okay,
you for
let me
buying
just-
in the past.
No,
so if that's what
buying
you did,
weed
or
in
that's
the past.
what
no,
happened in the past. I
no.
can't.
Oh my god, you're just not. Wait. Okay, so.
You're not explaining it.
So she came up to me after me talking to her friend, and then she's like, "Hey, can you hold my stuff?" And then I was about to leave. She's like, "What's your name?" And then I say Natalia, and then I leave.
What was her friend's name?
How did she give it to you? Like in your hand, in a bag,
In my hand.
in your hand?
She's like, "Hey, can you hold these? These are empty."
And you said, sure.
Yeah, they're empty.
Are they though?
Yeah.
You sure about that? I mean, some of these have THC oil in them.
She just told me they're empty. I guess at one point they stopped working.
Sure.
How are you supposed to know? She told me.
You should know not to take things from strangers,
That's
especially
true.
that are related. I think that's what you should know versus whether they're empty or not. I mean, common sense, unfortunately, being kind by taking or using
Don't use drugs. You're saying taking the carts from someone that wanted you to hold them for a bit, and then she asks you your
If
name.
you want to church them up, if you want to church it up however you want,
Church it. I'm not Christian.
it's a figure of speech. This is not like, what I'm saying is you're taking it and you're sugarcoating it.
It's not sugarcoating.
Natalia didn't really seem to grasp the full gravity of her offense as she continued to argue endlessly with the officers.
So taking paraphernalia from somebody,
You put pronouns on it. The
that's
kids
what it
say,
is. It's paraphernalia. Okay, in the eyes of the law, there's no possession of a cart. It's possession of a THC oil, possession of paraphernalia. Right. So I speak in legal terms. I don't care what the kids say. Because the kids are the reason why you're in this position.
No, I know that.
So let's not talk like kids. Let's talk like adults. Because you're an adult.
I nearly went
right
to
now.
jail in Miami because this girl said I had a gun at school.
Oh.
They checked my bag and everything, and I even showed them the text messages of her going to my house, literally fighting me. And also, they found nothing. It was my birthday.
Sure. I understand that is a situation
When
that's...
did you live in Miami? Because I thought you came from Georgia. Did you live in Miami?
I came from Miami, then I went to Georgia because my mom moved us.
Yeah, I don't know what the situation was in Miami. I have nothing to do with that. What I can tell you is we have illegal items.
You're gonna have to watch out. A ton of kids.
We're in the process of doing that.
No, they're coming addicts.
I understand that.
No,
That's why
elementary
I'm
school
here.
students too.
That's why I'm here.
Like, why elementary school students?
Because of people like you
no,
who are engaging in allowing this stuff to continue instead of coming and notifying people about what's going on.
Excuse me, to be honest, that's not.
If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. I'm sorry to tell you that.
Yeah, true, but also.
What's that?
Patrol's online.
Okay.
They're gonna bring it. I mean, we know what it is.
Yeah.
How?
Why has she got so many of them?
Saying someone near it to her.
Her friend told her, no, a girl that asked her name asked her to hold them.
All 6 of
I
them?
knew her.
Yeah. But you don't know her, you don't even know her name.
She
Of
told
course
her
I didn't know her name.
She told you to hold the boxes too?
They look pretty. She's like, you want them?
You don't want to help yourself out? Or do you want to go to jail today? Like, what do you want to do?
I don't want to go to jail.
So some mysterious female told you these boxes look pretty, do you want them, and gave you 6 vials of THC. That's the story.
She literally asked me in the restroom.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, what restroom?
So we got all that info. They're trying to pull cameras right now.
So when I go sit in my cameras and I
Yeah,
pull
James,
all of
it's
this,
downstairs too. She's got.
Before
I'm
fifth
gonna see a
period.
female come out and then you come out.
No, I came out first. I said, she asked me my name
What's she
before I
look
left.
like? What's she look like?
Blonde, glasses, tan.
What's she
What
wearing?
color hair? Oh, blonde. Blonde.
What's she wearing?
Glasses.
Wearing
Yeah.
what normal teenagers girls wear.
As Natalia continued to describe the mysterious blonde girl in glasses, it became clear that she was making up the girl in question.
Give me a color, shirt, pants,
I think white.
any identifying factors. So all I'm looking for is a blonde female tan with glasses.
Yeah.
Downstairs too.
Tall, short,
Before fifth period.
Shortish.
shortish.
Like my height.
So what happens when this female doesn't exist? Then what? Are we gonna have another conversation?
Doesn't exist. She asked me my name in the restroom.
And you didn't ask her name.
Why would I? Like she, just a random, just a
So let me
random
ask you a
person I
question.
see every day
Yeah, so let me ask you a
asked
question.
me to hold some things.
So this random
And
person.
then finally asked me my name. I think it was a nice thing. I tell her my name and I leave the restroom.
But
and
you
I'm
said
right
your
here.
friends knew her.
Yeah.
So this
So
random
who are your
person.
friends
Who is your friends that know her?
that know her? Because we can ask your friends who the girl is.
Nah, they're not gonna tell.
Okay.
What's your
So-
friends' names?
One is in my class. I don't talk to her, so I'm.
So you got friends that you don't talk to now. You got random people that you see every day, which
But
kind of
they're
defeats the
classmates,
fact of random.
Students.
But you said that
But
they're
there's
in the
2,600
bathroom with
kids
your
here.
friends. You didn't
Okay,
say
so
classmate. You said you had friends
I
with you in
had
the
one
bathroom that know
friend
her.
in the restroom that knew them.
Okay,
What
who
was
is
the
it?
girl? Who is that friend? And I can go ask her, like who the
Mia.
girl's name is.
Mia what?
Mia.
Mia.
Mia?
Mia.
Mia? What does Mia look like?
She doesn't smoke, but she's she's skinny, tan, glasses, like a
Blonde hair?
Blonde hair?
No, brown blonde, and in a scruff. The girl I'm talking about is basically a little white girl that
You got any
is
classes
tan.
with this girl?
No,
This random girl at Hanny still ain't got classes with her? She in the same grade as you?
think so.
Mia?
Think so? Alright, let me ask you something. If this random girl asks you to hold a gun, you gonna take it?
No.
Okay, so what is the difference?
Because the logic of children thinking they're doing.
You're not a
something
child. You're an adult. You're 19 years old.
I'm
You can't
surrounded
blame.
by children.
You can't blame the
Yeah.
fact
Hey, so let
that
me-
you're
let
a
me ask you a
child. That
question.
children.
Is this Mia?
Yeah.
Okay. Mia
That's
is her friend.
But she's not the friend that did that.
I
But
understand.
you're
that.
she's the friend that knows the other
I'm
friend.
gonna tell you another thing. You better hope I don't find out you're selling this stuff.
No, I'm not selling. I'm not making profit off that. Shit. No.
Her friend Mia. She identified Mia.
That's her friend. Someone
Mia, her friend may know what the other girl's name is.
Yeah, I'll pull a video in my
I'm
office.
gonna pull the video.
But Mia was with her in the restroom and may know what the friend's name is.
Natalia thought the officer was bluffing about checking the camera and continued to lie through her teeth. Unfortunately, the officer came back only to expose her lie and give her what she deserved.
Alright, should we call grandma yet?
We did not. I mean,
Don't
she's in.
call her.
That's gonna be a school
I don't want
thing.
to
She's an
stress her
adult.
out.
Do I have to call
No, you don't have to call her.
That's gonna be you guys' thing because she's an adult.
I'm 19. You don't have to call her.
That's a
Okay, I
school.
need to see
Whatever
this.
school.
Okay, I'm not gonna stress anybody out.
Whatever school policy is, they have to follow their school
I know
policy.
that, but
Okay.
don't call her.
You can close it. Here, sit up for me.
This
Sit
is
up.
unlock
Here.
this. No, just
Yeah,
wait.
sit
no,
up.
I got it. Just don't. Ow. Got it.
I'm not gonna do anything. You're the one that's moving.
I know, I'm
Okay.
just-
And you continue to move. You're leading me to believe that whatever you had
No,
in your
I-
hands, you're messing with.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just trying to fix the cuffs.
Okay. If you had left your hands the way they were, it wouldn't be as
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
All right.
No,
I need you to stand up. Stand up
don't
for me.
stand me up.
Stand up. What are you? Okay. What are you concealing?
Nothing.
What are you concealing? What are you concealing? Okay. What are you concealing? There's something right there. What is that? What is that in your pants?
Take it.
I can see
Take
it.
it.
What is it?
Sorry.
What are you
What
concealing?
is it?
It's my card. Just take it.
What is it?
It's my
It's a-
card. Just take it. Take it.
It's another car?
Yeah, just take it.
Miss DuPont?
No, just
Stop.
take it. Just take it.
Stop.
Stop.
You're gonna get a resisting charge. Stop pulling away. Stop pulling
Come to
away
WI
right now.
office, please.
Just take it.
What is?
Just take it.
Yeah,
take
around
it.
two.
Take it. Ow.
Okay, stop.
Ow, ow, ow,
Stop.
ow.
Well, you got in this place for
Yeah,
what?
I know that.
So,
I'm sorry, but let me go.
whole
I'm
time,
sorry.
stop. Pulling away.
Take it. I'm sorry.
We have gloves.
There's gloves right there.
Right up here. We'll try to get a female deputy, but she's fighting, so.
No, it's okay. I'm
We're just
sorry.
gonna have
It's
to
my
do-
fault.
You know what? I should have let you bring it to the jail so you get charged with another
No,
felony.
no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Put that right over there.
No, it's my first time here and
Put it
I'm
right over there.
scared.
Just leave it right. Yeah, put it on a napkin, on a tissue.
I'm scared.
So lying is the best policy?
I'm sorry.
Well, you can close the door. Stop. Stop pulling away. Stop. But you're pulling away. Because I don't know if you're concealing stuff or not. Yeah, okay. Sure.
I didn't want to lose it. My boyfriend got me the
We gotta get a female.
Yeah.
I have nothing else on me. I just feel that. She knows that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's my first time here. I'm scared.
Hey, how you doing? It's Golf 22 over at FPC. I have a student who's an adult and she's detained right now. I need a female deputy to come and conduct a search on this individual.
This was stuffed in between her butt cheeks.
After blowing away all her chances to set things right, Natalia finally made things worse for herself after she was found concealing something more incriminating. But that didn't stop her from lying over and over again, a decision she was going to regret later.
You haven't told anything true. You haven't told anything the truth yet.
No,
Okay, stop. You've been lying this whole
Did
time.
ask me their name in the
You're lying. You've been lying this whole time.
lying. My name is Natalia Yelena.
That I understand is true, but everything about this whole
And
situation.
I'm literally scared
Hey, listen,
out
here's
of
the deal.
my
Here's the
mind.
deal. Let me tell you something. You told someone your name, but that person didn't give you anything. So I already know this. So when I ask questions or I tell you things, I know you're lying to us. So just knock it off. And this even confirms to me that you're lying
Of
to
course I was scared.
us. Okay.
It had nothing to do with being scared.
I gave you
No, I'm
multiple.
sorry.
No, stop. Listen to me.
But I
You're an adult.
Yeah,
okay?
I'm an adult, but
So
I can
listen
still
to me.
act like a kid. No
Listen
adult.
to me. Listen to me.
I know, but I'm
We
freaking
gave you
out.
all of these options to make an adult decision to help yourself. We're not trying to take
But I
you to
didn't
jail.
take it.
But here's what's going to happen.
I'm going.
If it's up to me, you're going to get 3 charges. You're going to get a charge for that. You're going to get a charge for that, and a resisting charge.
Delta 8.
I'm sorry.
This is hemp based.
If that was me.
This one is hemp based.
Okay, well then you're getting 2 charges.
Yeah, definitely resisting.
And you're under 21, so we'll probably write you for a smoking citation.
Yeah.
Because it's hemp based. And I can tell you right now, if it's up to me, you'll no longer be an FPC student.
No, I need to graduate.
You ain't gonna do it here.
You can go graduate at Rise Up,
can't.
or you can go to Road to
I'm
Success.
sorry.
In my
You can
opinion,
figure it out.
This is the biggest mistake
But-
of my life. I'm
yeah.
really sorry. I've never done this
How long
before.
have you been in
Doubt it.
FPC?
Only a few months, only like 1 month and a few weeks.
You have this poison on our campus.
Yep. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I might not be able to prove it or charge you with it, but you're giving this to people.
I'm not giving it to anyone.
No one walks around with 6 different cartridges.
I bought
plus
them.
something stuffed in there.
You bought them? You just told us that someone gave it to you.
Yeah, they gave it to me.
They told you they asked you to hold it. Now you're telling me you bought it?
I bought only 2 of them. That's why you see the carton.
That's not what you told us.
Of course, I was lying about.
Okay, so you've been lying this whole time. You've been lying about 4 of them because you have 4 cartridges. You weren't lying about 2 of them.
No, because I only have 2 boxes. 2
Correct.
of them are mine.
You told me. You told.
Yeah. And she tell you.
Why? I'm scared because I.
You're fine.
Yeah, of course, I'm not fine.
And you also told me, quote unquote, she gave me the boxes and I took them because they looked good.
Soon, a female officer arrived on the scene to fully search Natalia if there was anything else she was concealing. It was at this point that Natalia changed her story and came up with another excuse.
Do you have anything on you?
No, they took it.
Okay.
And my boyfriend bought it for me.
Do you think it's smart that you hold on to it though?
No, I just didn't know if someone would tell on me. I didn't share it with anyone.
That doesn't matter. Someone's
I know it
supposed to be in
doesn't
possession
matter.
of it.
That's what it's not.
Okay.
I know it doesn't.
You have nothing
No,
on you
nothing
at all.
else.
Okay. You understand that if you go to the jail and they find anything on you, it's a felony for introduction.
Plus, if you found anything, I'm pretty sure I'll be more trouble.
Yeah. At this point, you've probably had ample amounts of chances.
No, I
to
have.
say if you have anything else on
I
you.
was just really stupidly scared, and I get like that sometimes.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you face up against the wall. All right. Like you said, you don't have anything on you, right? No. Go ahead. Spread your feet. Further.
Is it just hash?
Yeah, so she.
You know, I'm really good. I just explained it to myself.
Okay, that's fine.
You're
Yeah.
gonna need transport to get us.
Yeah.
So I already started.
I've never been called that before.
240.
I'll do it.
But I always
No, I'll do it. Okay,
Alright,
you're
you
going
should
ready
have it
then?
regardless. How old are you?
19.
Would it be sleeping sharing or camping?
You have 2 shirts on underneath?
No, it's more like a bra. That's
I would go over
tank top.
your
And then
commands.
I got you.
small.
Like all of
Yeah.
it together. Alright, you could probably do both with her.
Yeah.
Now, but just-
I got you.
Because her actions.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm really sorry.
Don't need to apologize to
No,
me.
I'm saying sorry to them.
We don't have to be sorry, we just give you ample opportunity.
No, I know that. You don't have to tell me that
No, but
like
I'm
1,000 times. I already destroyed the opportunity.
You've done nothing but lie from the get-go.
Stop.
Alright, take a seat. Go ahead and sit back down.
All good?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't want you to
I'll wait
take me
until
out of the school.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
I don't want you to take me out of the school. It's my last year here, and they already had everything set up for
That's up to the
me.
school.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, my recommendation is this is not safe on
No,
on my
I know.
campus.
I shouldn't have even brought it to
Okay,
school
but
today.
this also leads me to believe
I don't sell.
that you're giving it to other people.
No, I
You
don't
may not
sell.
sell.
That's all mine.
Okay.
I don't sell.
Last I checked, usually when things are in large volumes.
Despite her tears and pleas, the officers found more inconsistency in Natalia's story.
No, this is a sad story because I
Third-
said no.
Third time. This is the third time your story has
this is the
changed.
truth. I said no to her. She asked me for my name.
Okay.
I thought it was weird that she asked me for my name that time. She's never asked me for my name. I was having such a great day today. I was doing my homework, and now out of nowhere, I'm really not supposed to stress her out.
So what are you doing then? That's what you got to ask yourself.
Well, I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Well, then why are you bringing on school campus?
Well, I
Why-
left that in my backpack, my
Right.
small backpack, because that's And I hold it in there. And they're all basically
Yeah, please. You have a lot of excuses right now.
No, there's
and you're blaming. You're sitting here and you're blaming everybody else.
No, I'm not
instead
blaming.
of taking
Oh my
accountability.
God. I brung it to school and someone told me on me because they saw me have it.
Right. So why did you bring it to school? Why are you even in possession of it? Is this helping your grandmother?
No, it's helping me.
Okay, well, is it though?
Yes.
Because here we are right now.
Well, it's never got me here before.
It still got you here though.
No, the person that I never let hit my got me here.
Sure. Not you making the wrong decision.
No, excuse me. You're taking out the factor that someone physically came into the school.
With that would be you,
No,
yes.
no, a ton of kids do that all day long. I'm telling you.
I know. We're dealing with it.
It's not just me.
I know it's not just you, but that doesn't, just because everybody does it, it doesn't make it okay.
Myself. You're making it very hard to talk. I know I'm already going to jail, so I just...
You're making it very hard.
I know,
I'm not sure.
I'm just trying to talk to a human person.
I've been very upfront. I have been nothing. I have done nothing but be upfront and truthful with you.
No, you have.
Unfortunately, I can't say the
wasn't.
same for you.
No, I know that. I'm sorry.
After making the necessary documentation and searches on Natalia's possessions, she was eventually escorted out of the school and transported to jail.
No.
Hold on.
Did I tell you to open up the door? No. I forgot the rules.
Okay. Well, the rules are you do what you're told. You do what you're told.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
So,
all right. If you move your hands at all while I do this, I will probably not be nearly as nice as they were.
Okay. I don't want you to be mean to me. I'm not good when people
so you
yell
need
at
to
me.
do what you're told then.
Yeah.
Listen very carefully. Do what you're told.
I'm gonna listen.
Okay.
I'm already in bad, so.
So let's listen very carefully to what she tells you.
I'm very disappointed in myself. You can tell her.
I don't think you got it all the way.
No. All right, there you go. Won't move. Go ahead, take a seat.
Natalia was eventually taken to jail, where she was charged with felony possession of hashish and resisting an officer without violence. Next, we go to the case of Olivia, who thought she could engage in underage drinking and get away with it.
So right now, we're gonna put cuffs on you. You're detained because you're lying about your age.
All right. Come on, put your hands behind your back for me.
I did not start running. I did not start running.
On the 31st of March 2024, officers responded to a beach after receiving a report about several teenagers involved in underage drinking. Upon arrival, the officers met an underage teenager called Olivia, who thought she could play smart on the cops.
Let me ask this again. Your birthday is January 27th of 2000. Yes, ma'am. And you're 21. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, what? I'm going to ask you one more time.
I'm 22 actually.
Oh, you're 22 now.
22.
Okay.
Just so you know, lying about your birthday to the cops is a felony.
22.
Okay, making sure. You just making sure you know that.
And your birthday's when again?
January 27th.
January 27th of
2000.
2000. And you're 22.
22.
22.
Okay. And what's your name?
Olivia.
Olivia what?
Remar.
Olivia what?
Remar.
All right, he's got to check all this.
What's your birthday again?
January 27th.
Uh-huh. What's 35 miles? Where are you from? Georgia. Where's your ID out of?
Georgia.
Okay. Well, all right. We'll try one more time.
So right now, we're gonna put cuffs on you. You're detained because you're lying about your age. You're going. You're lying about your birthday or your name or something. That's first and foremost. So we're gonna add that charge to the charge of alcohol on the beach and probably, if I had to guess, you know, I'm not gonna guess.
Let me try it one more time.
Okay, just make sure.
What's your first name again? Okay, spell it for me. Okay. What's your middle name? Grace. What's your last name? Spell it again for me.
No, get back here. You don't get to go over there. You're being detained at this point in time.
I wasn't going over there.
You weren't going over there?
All right. Come on, put your hands behind your back for me. Stop moving your hands.
Relax, honey. I'm just trying to come. You're gonna go. Just try to go away. Get away.
Just walk away from her, okay? We'll just talk to her. Okay.
Go away.
I did not start running. I did not start running.
You said.
I did not start running.
That's my friend. You
Get away. Who are you here? I'm trying to figure out. We didn't figure out. I did not start running. I did not start running. I did not start running.
It's all on camera, so she did start running, so we put her in handcuffs.
That's our problem, not yours. All right.
Why am I getting arrested?
All right. Turn
You're
around.
arrested because you lied about your age.
We don't know. We can't figure out who you are. You lied about your age. You lied about who you were. We've asked you time and time again. Not only that, but you're drunk. You're drunk in public.
I'm not
You
drunk.
have alcohol on the beach. Once we can
do not
figure out
have alcohol on the beach.
Once we can figure out who you are,
You're leaning on me.
you can't even stand up straight.
I
need you to
stand
go.
up straight. I can stand up straight.
Seeing that her attempt to run failed, Olivia then began to tell the truth. But telling the truth at that point was already too late.
It doesn't matter. You're under arrest at this point in time. All right? We're going to start with resisting without violence.
I'll talk to you on just 1 second. Give me 1
We're
second.
first going to start with resisting without violence, alcohol on the beach,
I don't have alcohol on the beach.
Just hold on 1
public,
second. I'll explain
public
things to you.
intoxication.
I'm not public intoxicated.
We'll explain it to you. Hold on.
You're not public intoxicated?
No, I'm not.
So you haven't been drinking? No. I'm not asking that. All right. Let me call a cage car because we got to figure out who she is.
Cat purposes are black female 1015.
So are you ready to tell us who you are?
Hold on.
I am Olivia.
I'm going to explain it to you.
And keep going. When's your birthday? When's your birthday?
01-2000. 01-27-2000.
I wasn't going to. Is your ID out of Georgia?
Yes.
You want to run her to dispatch maybe?
Sorry, I'm just trying to ask questions.
Hold.
So, you are 18, honey, right? Yeah. Okay, so we just want to know from here. We're not the people she's staying with, but we're friends with the people.
This is what we're going to do. You're going to back up off our scene, okay? We're taking care of this. If y'all just back up and let us get what we're doing, we will come talk to y'all. Go. Okay, back up. We don't need any help. We got this.
Is your birthday in 2000? Are you 22?
No.
You're not. How old are you?
18.
Okay. She told me she's 18.
Bam.
Okay, so listen.
So, no, she's going across. She's going across.
If you would have just told us that in the first place, you wouldn't be in handcuffs and you'd be able to go with a parent. Okay? But you lied to us. You can't lie to the cops, okay?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Look. It's an extra charge on top of what you got. Okay? And you can't run from the cops. You know that, right?
I know.
Okay.
All right. I'll walk her up and you can deal with. So we're doing resisting without. Just in case. Technically, she's an adult. So unless they're staying in her room or whatnot, you owe no explanation to anybody. But just so you know, resisting without.
Drinking under the age, possession of alcohol underage, possession of alcohol on the beach.
I'm not drunk.
And then.
Okay. How much have you had to drink today?
Like one drink.
We'll take these and then we'll finish talking to her up there.
Okay.
Either I can walk with her and ride your four-wheeler, because we don't need both four-wheelers down here. So you want to walk, and then I will follow on the four-wheeler, and then you can come back and I'll take her up.
Okay, yeah.
What do I do about my parents?
We'll help you get in contact with your parents.
My parents are in Florida.
Watch out, you're spilling stuff.
We'll deal with that in a second.
I don't care about
Soon, Olivia became agitated, and in no time, the situation escalated.
Okay, listen.
What do I do about my parents?
We'll get you in contact with your parents.
Go and start walking.
All right, we're gonna walk this way, okay? The closest exit? Or the closest exit? Okay.
This is dumb.
Walk that way for me, okay?
I can walk.
Okay. If you just would have told us the truth in the beginning, you wouldn't be in this situation.
I'm 18. Can you not let me go?
No, this way.
Keep going that way.
Can you check?
I'm fine.
Can you check those eggs?
Think they're. Are y'all hunting eggs? What are we doing here? What are the eggs for?
What's in them?
Yeah.
What's in the eggs?
Right there.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. It's just with all the kids out here, we got to make sure there's nothing bad inside of them. You know what I mean? Okay. Y'all are good. Y'all are good, man. Look, y'all are good.
Olivia, keep walking, please.
All right. If you just would have told us the correct age in the first place, you'd be okay. I know you're a little drunk,
No, I
but
wouldn't.
yes,
No,
you
I
would
wouldn't.
have. We would have let you go. You wouldn't be going to jail
you
right
wouldn't
now.
have.
We would have.
No, you wouldn't have.
Promise you, we would have. You would have been walking home free right now if you wouldn't have lied to us.
What's it? And run.
And then run.
I did not run. I promise I did not run.
Okay.
I'm not planning on running. I don't know why you're grabbing that off.
Just watch out.
I don't know my friend's numbers.
Okay, look, calm down. Okay. Hey.
I don't know my friend's numbers.
Okay.
Put her in the bag.
Alright, watch out. Open the door. Alright, have a seat back there for me. Those are my cuffs on her, Harmon, whenever you get a chance.
But
if her parents are on the way here and are about to come talk to you,
I'll talk.
can she stay here? Because her parents are about to come talk to you.
She's going across. I'll talk to you in a minute. Hang out right there for me, okay? So, what are y'all to her?
We're her friends.
She's staying with. Okay.
Yes.
Y'all have phones, right? Obviously.
Yes.
I'm gonna go.
Here, I got it.
Y'all want to write down whoever's number on this pad.
Alright,
Is that her phone?
Let me write mine.
Is the red one her phone?
Yes.
I'll give it to her.
Here, let me write
She can
mine.
take it with her to the jail. That way she can get numbers out and stuff.
Yeah,
and then she
like
can call from there. But I'll also give her that just because she's intoxicated.
Hey,
so it might be a little difficult for her. I don't know.
Can I ask what her charges are?
Yeah, let me go get this to her real quick and I'll come right back.
Okay.
All right, so explain what happened, okay? Obviously, she had alcohol on her. Officer caught with alcohol. Alcohol is not allowed on the beach in the month of March. It's the last day, but it still counts as the month of March.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, she's intoxicated. We kept asking her birthday.
Yes, sir.
She lied to us about it multiple
Yes, sir.
times.
Yes, sir.
And you can't lie to the cops about your birthday.
Yes, sir.
Then whenever I went to go place her in handcuffs, she tried to run.
The officer made her friends understand that Olivia could have been let go if she hadn't lied about her age and tried to run from the cops. However, despite committing these offenses, Olivia hadn't learned her lesson yet. Instead, she got more agitated and began to run her mouth, escalating the situation even more.
Can you please take me to jail if you're taking me anywhere? Can I call somebody or are you taking me to jail? Hey, can you answer me?
I'm not.
I'm here at Rebar. I'm 28. Or I'm 18. That's what I meant. I'm 18. 2006 is my birthday. 01/27/2006.
I thought he was her.
My dad?
He's already been contacted. No, ma'am, you cannot.
Why not?
Because you are, right now, you are back there and you are under arrest and you cannot talk to him.
I'm under arrest, so can I speak to who I want to speak to?
No, you cannot.
But I'm under arrest, so which means I get a phone call.
No, not at this point in time.
When do I?
After you get booked into jail.
So take me, bitch! Take me!
That's not how this works.
Take me, bitch! You have no one else in your car. You can fucking take me. You're just fucking ass bitch who won't take me.
You can take me. Or, oh my God, if you want someone else.
Where is this at?
Oh, here it is. Someone else up.
If you do that, I'm gonna tie your feet up. You will not like that. You're not gonna kick our windows. Okay, it does not matter. I'm telling you right now, you kick the windows again and your feet will be tied down.
Please let me talk to my dad.
Do you hear me? If you kick the window again, you will be tied down.
Let me talk to my dad.
No, I won't. That's not how this works. Because I said no.
Did you talk to me? I don't give a what you said.
You're not making a phone call right now. I am doing paperwork. And the longer that you sit there and do the things that you're doing, it's causing me to stop doing what I'm doing.
Slow. Don't blame it on
Yes, I'm very slow. You're right. I'm slow. You're right.
slow, man.
That's fine. I'm gonna get her out. Get her in my cuffs.
Okay, we'll get her out.
All right. No, I mean, I'll get Marshall.
All right, step out. Olivia.
We're gonna get you out.
Step out, Olivia. Step out, Olivia. Okay, there you go.
Let's go. Let's go.
No, let go. That's not how this works. All right, you want to go on and put your cuffs on her?
Do I not have any rights? Any rights? No.
Take mine off of her.
Yep. You bitch. You lied about basically everything.
Move your thumb so I can. There you go.
They're open, bitch. They're open. I'm about to comply to some dumb cop who doesn't know what the they're talking to.
Stop.
I'm stopping. I'm going to where you want me to go.
Yeah, well, I didn't tell you to move.
Olivia continued to act under the influence and became very uncooperative with the officers. Soon, the situation took an unexpected turn.
I haven't done
You adding to it. What are you doing?
Hold on. Are you good?
Yeah.
You.
Hey,
By the
stop.
way. I hope you die.
All right. Do you want another charge?
No.
Then stop.
What'd she say? Did she say she hopes I die?
Yep.
That's, okay. You just added a charge because I warned you already there, so you just added another charge.
I hope
Be an
I die.
adult.
I hope I die.
You hope you.
I do.
Okay. Now she's making threats of self-harm, so you can add that to her no-no sheet.
Okay. Perfect.
She said she hopes she dies, so.
You can do whatever you want. I just want to talk to my dad after you're done.
I can't let you use my phones.
I know you have to call first, but they've been on the phone with my dad if they haven't let me talk to them.
Okay, hold on. Been with her for this?
For a little bit, yeah.
Okay, she's saying that y'all called her dad?
No, some other parent called her dad, not us.
Okay.
I told her she can call when she gets to the jail. He asked.
That's what I told her.
When she gets to the jail, you can call. Did you get the paper? It was a paper that Benny should have given you, because that's her phone too.
Okay. Because you're 18 years old, you were legally an adult in the state of Florida, okay? So, when you get to the Bay County Jail, they're going to let you have your phone to access phone numbers from it, okay? Then you can take those numbers, and when you are booked in, they will allow you to call a parent.
Can I call my parent now?
You cannot.
Because my parent's right here.
You cannot.
Why?
It's just our policy. I'm sorry.
But it didn't do anything.
This is I am just the transport officer, okay? This is between you and her. This is her charges. I'm not fully aware of everything going on here. I'm just here to help her.
Don't open the damn door. Will you let them please? They can unlock me. They can unlock me in jail. Please let me fucking go. Otherwise, you're just putting me out.
Olivia, I have explained to you, these are not my charges, this is not my arrest. I'm your transport officer. You are not getting out of this car until you get to the Bay County Jail. That's the end of the discussion. Huh? We will be.
Yes, so please, let's go.
As soon as I get the paperwork.
Let me fucking talk to my family! Am I not allowed to talk to my family? Because she told me I wasn't allowed to.
You're 18 years old. You're responsible for the actions that you make.
Yeah, so I'm responsible for talking to my family, right?
When you get to the Bay County Jail.
So fucking take me, bitch!
Yep.
Fucking take me then!
Olivia believed her parents would get her out of jail, and that made her more confident to throw shade at the officers. However, the officers soon gave her a well-deserved reality check.
Go on, put your feet up. Put your feet up. My feet are up. Come around here.
What do you want? Why are you? I am fine.
See, so you're not going to kick our windows. That's a no-no.
I never kicked your windows.
But you're kicking.
I'm not kicking. I never.
Oh, we need to turn her around to hook it?
I never.
Where do you want to hook it up?
Just put it to
never
the
kicked. I never kicked. I never kicked. So go ahead and. I never kicked. Please take me to jail. Because I never kicked. What do you need? Move back. I'll do whatever you need. Move back. I'll do whatever you need because I never kicked. All right. I never kicked. Go ahead. Because I never kicked, and this will get sued against you.
I'll get sued. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anything I can do to help.
You're welcome. That hurts, and I didn't do shit.
The fact that she could hear you kicking from out there tells us everything.
Oh, the fact that I never. When is it my turn to get booked?
When they have the guys that are already arrested in there from Panama City booked in. I can't have a female in there with a male. Okay? So you're going to have to wait. What is your problem?
What?
I can hear you screaming.
What? You can?
Yeah, I can.
No way.
Cut it out. Or you're going to have a lot more problems in here.
They can't charge more stuff for me for not doing.
They're still law enforcement. If you don't comply with them, you can get more charges.
I'll comply with them. I haven't not complied.
That's why you got charged with resisting without violence, because you weren't complying.
I did not comply.
Okay. Stop.
I have to change my tampon soon, please.
Okay, well, you're going to get in there in a minute. Stop kicking the car.
I was just letting you know. I have no.
Okay, well, you're about to get out. You don't need to kick my car.
Thank you. I'm about to bleed everywhere, so. Y'all have tampons in there?
I don't know. I don't use them.
Here.
I've never been to jail before, so.
We can look up numbers, right?
Yes, if you're compliant, they will let you. If you are not compliant, they will not let you look up phone numbers.
I'm saying, like, do we have multiple phone calls? I don't know.
Yes,
I've never
you do.
been to jail before, so. Do we have multiple?
Yep.
Eventually, Olivia was booked and charged with 2 counts of resisting an officer without violence, disorderly conduct, and serving liquor to a person under 21. If you thought Olivia was crazy, then you haven't met this entitled teen who refused to leave her dentist shop after being told to leave multiple times.
So you're gonna have to leave the property now. And if you come back here and cause more issues, we're gonna have a bigger issue. Just stay here for a minute.
I don't want to do that. I just want to leave.
Come on, stand up. Let's go. Mom, hey! No!
On the 2nd of January 2024, officers received a call about a teen named Karina causing a disturbance in a dental office. Upon arrival, the officers were immediately thrown into the chaotic situation.
Hi, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, of course.
She's over here.
Okay.
Why can't they just do what they need to freaking do? Why? Like,
All right, what's going on?
oh, so they called the cops. They have the cops here now.
All right, what's going on?
There is nothing here. All I asked was just for my documentation about what happened here and what went on, and they refused to give me my paperwork, and that's all I asked. That's it. I don't understand why it's a problem or an issue for me to get my documentation of what happened today.
Did I refuse to give it
Yes,
to you?
you refused to give it to me, and you told me no.
I said
no.
I said she just left the chair.
I
I was
didn't-
unable to have documentation
I didn't just-
until I
Wait, let
compile
her
it.
finish. Okay.
Until I compile it, I asked her if she would like to come back for it.
Okay.
Then she can come back for it.
Okay, do you understand her?
No, ma'am. Please. Because I was sitting
I'm not
in
gonna
that-
argue with you
I'm
on
not
this.
trying to argue with you, ma'am. Just how
She
you
said
said
you think you can have the documentation, just not right now.
Just how you allowed her to talk, I'm asking for the same respect.
All right, let's go outside and talk.
I'm asking for the same respect. Why is that an issue? That I'm asking for the same respect that you just gave to this woman, but you're not giving it to me.
Okay, what's going on?
The problem is, I was sitting down, okay, waiting to get the documentation before I got the documentation, which was asking for the things that were done here today. They told me, oh, you don't have to pay, you can just leave, it doesn't matter. They told me I didn't have to pay, I could just leave. When I told them I had the money to pay for today, and what happened today. And
So what's the issue?
The issue is all I want is documents that happened today, so that way I can take it and I can get the work done that I need it done.
You heard what she said, right? You can get it later.
But why is it an issue for me to get it?
Okay. Here. Alright, can you hang up the phone? He's not part of this right now.
Okay, so I can come back later and pick them up?
I told her I would mail them to her address because
they don't have an address on
and I asked her to write it down.
Alright, hang up the phone. This person's not a part of it. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna have to leave the property now. And if you come back here and cause more issues, we're gonna have a bigger issue, okay? They do not have the documents ready for you right now, and that's the end of it.
Yeah, that's it. Cool. Okay, that should be that simple. What was it? That's such a problem.
Because they don't have an address or a place to send it to.
She does need to write it down.
Can you give her one?
Why? They already told me I have to leave. I have to leave the premises right
You
now.
want, if you want them sent to you, then give them the address. It's very simple. She's gonna print it up right now.
Okay, alright, just come
I
outside.
don't know. I don't know.
We're gonna wait outside and she's gonna print it up while we're here.
I thought she just said that they could.
Yeah, go wait outside.
Just wait outside.
Fuck off outside. Go wait the fuck outside and she'll print it for you.
Yes, Daddy.
Are you gonna wait for the documents or not? Hello?
Oh my god.
Karina wasn't ready to comply with the officers despite their attempts to resolve the situation calmly, until her dad ordered her to walk out of the dentist. However, it didn't take long before she adamantly walked back in to cause more trouble.
You alright?
No, I just want to leave
Said,
and I can't leave.
Can you listen for 1 second? She said it was going to take a few minutes, but the way you were acting, they didn't want to do it while you were here. But now that we're here, they'll do it while we wait outside with you. Okay?
I don't.
They don't. You know what? Do you have a job?
Thank you, officer. I will wait right here.
Okay. We came back.
I'm just waiting.
Okay.
For the paper that they said that they were just about to bring out.
Yeah, and then you left, so we thought you left.
No, I left to go for a walk so I can calm down. I didn't leave, but you told me to come back in here when everything was done. So that's what I was doing.
I just told you to wait outside, then you...
That's what I was doing outside. I was waiting.
Okay, alright, can you just sit down and we'll get your documents here in a minute.
I'll go for another walk again and wait.
Okay, no, don't go for a walk, just stay here. I don't need you walking around everywhere. I need to find where you're at so we can just give you the documents. I'm sure it'll be just another
I can come
minute.
back when the documents are done and I can go for a walk until then. I don't understand why it's a problem for me to just step outside and go for a walk.
Okay, can you just step outside and just wait there? Because once they get the documents, we can just hand it to you. I can't be here all day while you're going on
You
a walk.
don't have to be here all day. I can come back in a few minutes when the paperwork is done. I don't understand why that's a problem.
Okay. Can you just stay here for 1 minute and then we'll get you your documents, okay?
I don't understand why.
You're making a bigger issue than it
I'm
needs
not
to be.
trying to make an issue. I'm not trying to make a problem. I'm just, why can't I go for a walk until this is done? Why do I have to?
How much longer till the documents are ready? Okay.
So can I go for a walk until it's done?
No, stay here or we're gonna be trespassing you from here, okay?
Why
Just
can't
stay
I get my
here.
papers?
Just stay here. They're getting the papers. I'm not gonna babysit.
You don't have to babysit. I said I would come back in a little bit when this is done. I can give you a call first, and then when they're done, I can call you and we can come here together if you want.
Just stay here for a minute.
I don't want to do that. I just want to leave so that way I can go and finish what I had to do today.
They're working on it.
And they're taking a long time, so I can't go for a walk because I have to go fill out an application and an interview right now.
Okay. You left. Okay,
Yes.
we saw you leave. I hung out here for another 5 minutes. You clearly weren't coming back. I told them you left.
I never said I wasn't coming back. I never said
How am I supposed to know? I can't read your mind.
You can't read my mind. Okay, you don't know what I'm going to do or what I have to do. I had an appointment to go at another place that's near here that I missed an appointment.
Okay, that's not my fault.
And then, okay, that's fine. So I went to go and take care of what I had to take care of. And I came back so that way I can get the
You can let us know what you're doing just so we know, hey, you're coming back. Because I was about to leave. and then they're going to have to call me back out here again, and we're going to have another issue.
After blowing her chance to quietly leave the store, Karina became more adamant and refused to stay, escalating the situation even more.
No, we're not doing this. I'm not playing games with
I'm
you.
not trying to play games. I have an appointment somewhere else that I have to be at.
Okay, then do you want to come back later today for the documents?
I can come back whenever I need to come back for the paperwork and whenever the paperwork is done. That's not a problem. I don't mind coming back when the paperwork is done.
You had an issue with it earlier today.
No, I did not.
You did. That's why I was called here, because you had an issue with it. I'm not playing games with you.
I never had an issue coming back to pick up my paperwork, but they told me that I wasn't going to be able to get it for a while.
Okay, just hang on one second. Let me see how much longer it's going to be.
I have another appointment that I have to get to.
And okay, you're going to have to wait.
What do you mean they? It's not they. It's a... Why can't I just come back after I finish what I had to finish there, and then I can finish my and then I can come and pick up the documentation? And I can call you
just
when
wait a
I'm
second.
done there.
Is it ready?
2 more minutes, he's finishing his note real quick. That's why I said it would be better if she came back.
Right,
And
well,
I prefer her
now-
not to come back ever.
Okay, so she going to be trespassed?
Yes.
Okay, so you hear this, okay? If you leave the property and come back, you'll be arrested. If you leave right now, you cannot come back, okay?
I just want my paperwork.
Okay, wait 2 minutes, and you'll have your paperwork, okay? Do you understand? If you return this property, you will be arrested.
I don't mind that. I don't care about that.
Okay, so
that's
you
fine. I just want my documentation so I can take it to my new doctor. So that they can do what they need to do. Since they don't want me here.
Moody. Okay. So, like I said, you're just gonna have to wait here, because if you leave and come back, you're getting arrested.
I can't get my paperwork and documentation even if I leave and come back?
I'm telling you. No.
I have to wait.
You
2
have to be
minutes for
here
what?
and...
Let me write down my information or whatever.
Hey, ma'am, sit down.
I'm not a dog. I'm not sitting down like I'm a dog. I'm not a dog.
Stay right there. You're not moving anywhere. You're waiting for your documents. Unless you want to leave, you're going to be trespassed and you'll be arrested if you return.
I want my paperwork.
Come sit down. You're not blocking the
I'm
doorway.
not a dog. I'm not a dog. For what?
We didn't back up here in case I have to go hands-on with you. Come sit down right now.
For what?
Come sit down.
Hands on with me for what? All I asked was for my papers. I don't understand why this is an issue.
Excuse me. You swear on 10 for right now.
I'm not refusing anything. I didn't know. I'm asking for my documents.
Get out of the doorway. You're not going to be blocking the doorway for all these other customers.
I'm not blocking the doorway for anything. The door's open. Anyone can come in here. I'm not blocking anyone.
Ma'am, I do not want to go hands-on with you. Can you come sit down right now?
I'm not a dog.
Who called you a dog?
You're telling me to sit down like I'm a dog.
Yes,
I'm not
get
a
out of the
dog.
door. Okay, fine. Come stand by this wall. Get out of this doorway right now.
Why? Because I'm asking for my papers?
Yes. Come stand over here.
I don't understand why.
Okay, all right.
For what?
Okay, go stand over there right now.
I'm not a dog.
You're not going to be blocking the doorway.
I'm keeping the door open. Anyone can come in here at any time.
Okay, my
they
partner's
need
going to come in there.
Karina continued to be challenging and uncooperative with the officer. However, what she didn't know was that she was about to regret being such a pain in the neck.
All right, do you have your ID on you?
No, I do not.
All right. Get off the phone.
No, I'm calling my mom.
Get off the phone.
You can't tell me I can't call my mom.
Come sit over here. All right, she's trespassed. They're getting her documents right now.
I'm waiting.
She wants to be
They told me to
argumentative
wait.
with me. I
Mom.
told her to sit down. She wants to call her mom and stay in the doorway.
Mom, they refuse
Go wait
to give me
outside.
my issue. They refuse to
All
give me
right,
my
let's go
paperwork.
outside.
No, I'm not
Let's go
doing
outside.
anything. They
You
told me
go
to
to
wait
jail.
2 minutes
Hey.
for my paperwork. I'm waiting for my paperwork. I'm opening. The door's open, wide open.
Go outside.
Get outside
Go
now.
to jail.
Issue.
All right, that's
Why
it.
am
We're
I
done.
getting arrested? For what? Why am I being
Get up
let
and
go
go
of me?
outside.
Okay, I'll get
Get up
out.
and go outside.
I just wanted my paperwork. Why is it a problem?
Get up and go outside because you're not listening. Get
I'm
up and
not
go
listening
outside.
for what I
This is
just-
a business.
Okay, and that's fine. Mom.
Get up and get outside now.
Okay, if you do not get up right now, you're going to jail.
That's it.
Just
All
go.
right, you're done.
No, I'm going outside. I'm going outside.
No,
I'm outside.
I'm not playing games
I'm
with you.
outside. I'm not playing any games. I'm not playing any games. I'm outside. I'm outside. Mom! Mom, get off of me. What am I? I'm not resisting. Oh, I'm not resisting. No, I'm not. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Turn around.
Ow, you're hurting me.
Turn around.
I'm trying to just stop. Get off of me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Please.
Get away.
Get on me. Get on your step. No, you're hurting me. Please stop. Mom, I'm stop. I'm not resisting. Stop. You're hurting me.
Turn around.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
Get a cuff on.
Yep, I'm coming.
Oh, stop. Oh.
Right now.
Why are you doing this? I just wanted my documentation.
arm.
You're gonna get hurt if you don't comply. And it's by your own accord. Hey, release your hands.
I don't want to do, please.
You want to get tased?
No, please.
Let go of your hands.
Back now.
I want to go.
Hey.
Please. I just wanted my documentation.
Then you should have
Hey,
listened.
stop resisting.
I was listening. I was listening.
You are not listening.
I can't breathe.
Stop. Stop.
All right.
Stop.
Hey. All right, now stand up.
I just want. Ow! What is it? Please, I just wanted my paper.
Despite being in handcuffs already, Karina continued to act uncooperative and turned a simple arrest into a tug of war.
I asked for my papers. Why? No.
Knock it off.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes, you are.
Here.
Freaking there's four of us.
Come on, sit
I'm not
up.
fighting anybody. I'm not fighting anyone. Ow, stop!
Stand up.
You're hurting me.
Then stand up.
You're hurting me.
Stand up.
I am. You're hurting me.
Nobody is hurting you.
up.
Stand up.
Get up. You're hurting me. Stop. Stop. Oh, you're...
Stop.
Stop. Stand still.
Why are you doing this? I just wanted my papers. I just wanted my papers. Why is this a problem? Why would I call my mom and became an issue?
Good idea.
Why?
I tried to tell him.
Let the thing go. Stop it.
I didn't do anything.
Really?
I didn't do
Really?
anything. What did I do?
All right, come on, stand up. Let's go. Come on. Hey.
No! I need my papers! I need my documents on my computer!
Knock it off.
That's my homework! That's my homework!
Where's your car?
That's my homework, please!
Knock it off.
No, that's my homework, my wallet, everything's in my...
We're gonna bring all your stuff now.
No,
Off.
hey! I need my ID! I need my wallet!
Search him. Make sure you get on.
Okay.
No, I need my ID. I need my wallet.
You're gonna get everything. Calm down.
No, I need my ID. I need my wallet. It's all over
You'll
there.
get everything. Calm down. This is ridiculous.
I just wanted my documentation.
Then you would have got it. You listen.
I did.
Stand up and get in the
I
car.
know. I'm not getting arrested for
Yes,
this.
you are. Get in the car.
Why am I getting arrested?
Because now you're getting arrested for refusing to move and assault on a police officer. Get in the car.
I didn't assault a police officer.
Get in.
No.
Man, you're gonna get pulled in if you don't get in the car.
I didn't assault
You're gonna get teased in 1 second.
I didn't assault a police officer in my back. I need my backpack.
Put your feet in. Hey.
I need my backpack, please.
Hey.
I
Get
need
in the
my
car.
backpack, please.
Hey, you want to be tased?
Get it.
After the long hassle, the officer was finally able to get her into the backseat of the squad car. However, they found out that Karina was trying to keep something hidden.
I think she probably has something in her bag she doesn't want you guys to know. Does she like hid from you guys around the corner somewhere? I'm sorry. I told you I was frightened.
I not
Two men
I
on
told you we were gonna be back.
2 men on a young lady? It's just crazy to me.
She's an animal.
All right, so this is her stuff.
Hang on, I gotta close on.
Oh yeah, thanks.
This is her paperwork. I never want to see the lady again. I don't
Perfect.
know what I need to do for
All right.
that, trespassing or whatever, but
She already knows she's trespassed. She caused an issue, so.
okay. Well, thank you. I apologize.
No, it's okay.
I've never in my life seen something that crazy, but I guess that's normal for you guys.
The area she might have dropped.
Yeah, I only saw something that's crazy one other time, and it was me fighting another girl like that.
It's always the girls.
I'll tell you what, I will fight 3 guys his size before one girl.
She,
Is there name in here somewhere?
she wouldn't fill out any paperwork.
Nothing.
I don't see anything.
I got a little.
Plenty of places.
She just said it seemed like she went back there to hide something from us. So she has
trying to come over here right now.
a tiny, but she has a card, so.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, I'll put. God.
That one's out.
I knew we were gonna come back here too.
Yeah.
I didn't know you stayed. I thought you left.
I was gonna pull out, and then
And then I was
the
like-
lady came running out my door right as
Oh,
you
did
pulled
she?
out. Yeah, I was like, "Hey, she's back," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "She's in there." I'm like, "Are you serious?" And I was just gonna handle it, but then she started to get a little
Nah,
aggressive.
yeah,
and I'm like,
I knew I would have came right back.
yeah, no, I know.
Karina, yeah, Roots.
All right, I'm gonna
here.
start doing stuff. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go start doing stuff.
Why am I going to jail?
Let's go. No more fighting. Let's go. Come on. You'll get out today if you don't fight.
You're gonna
Let's
get
go.
more charges if you don't comply with
The
this.
faster you get there, the faster you'll get out. As soon as you get out,
Yep.
get up. We're gonna put them in the front, but
Yep,
you gotta
they're gonna
stand
be
up.
loose.
We're gonna take those off and put them in the front. All right. I want this off. Right up there. No. They'll be fine. We're gonna put them in the front. All right. What's your first name? What's your name?
Karina?
Karina.
I think.
We're gonna put them in the front.
With a found in her backpack, her reason for acting so erratic became more evident. However, at this point, her demeanor had resolved a little, but there was no escape from paying for her crimes.
We're taking them off. Hang on. Stand up. You gotta stand up. Yep. You
Those
gotta
were
stand
really
up.
loose on you too.
You gotta stand up. Hang on to that. Okay. Okay. Here. Hang on. No, you gotta put them in the front, or we're gonna put them in the back. Where do you want them? Where? Oh, stop! It's not tight. Nope. It's not tight. All right, hang on. All right, hang on. Okay. Okay. You're good. It is not tight. If I can get my finger in there, it's cool. Okay.
You didn't even try to put your finger through it.
Okay, here, watch your head.
Come on, get up in there, all right? Come on. Up in. Sit right up in the corner. All the way over.
All right, scoot in.
Okay.
All right, whatever. Or hey, you're gonna hit by the door. Or you can just do that. Okay. Oh my God.
Karina was eventually taken to jail, where she was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting an officer, and trespassing. Our next case is a case of this teen who ended up in tears after acting tough with police officers.
I don't want to go to jail.
On the 28th of July 2022, police officers responded to a call reporting some young people who were involved in a street fight at a McDonald's drive-thru. When the cops arrived at the scene, they were shocked to see a really over-pampered brat.
Hey, what's up, man? Shut the car off for me. Let me see the keys. What's going on, man?
I just got jumped.
All right, do me
Fuckers at the causeway.
a favor, hop out for me right now, all right? Yeah, both of you guys.
Sir, I don't think you can open this.
Yeah, I can. Step out of the car.
What's your clause?
Because it's for my safety. Step out of the car.
Here's
my safety, yes.
You know
Step out
what?
of the
My
car.
safety is. I just got jumped, man.
Okay. Well, then, if you just got jumped,
Hold on.
do you have any weapons on you?
Does it look like it?
However, things got really intense when the young lady realized that her friend had been cuffed. It was here she decided to show the cops what she was really capable of.
Cuffing him.
I'm not cuffing
It looked like you were.
No, he is.
Don't let me do my job.
You're cuffing him.
Hold on, dog. What's your
He's
job?
holding his hand like that because you're about to go into cuffs. No, stop talking. Stop talking. Let's stop asking him questions. He's trying to work.
We just went through some like really serious for no reason.
Then let us figure it out. If you were going through serious stuff, then you would have stayed on scene. You would have called 911. You would have.
And over the top because some guys just jumped him for no reason. You don't get what that's like. No guys have ever done that to you.
Call ride for yourself
Are
and
they
you can get
cuffing
home.
him? Why?
Do you have a phone?
Yes,
that you can
obviously
call
I have
for
a phone.
ride? Well, it's not obvious. That's why.
It is obvious. It's not
Okay.
a jump thing.
You can just work on getting
Is your phone inside the car? I'll get your phone for you.
Why
Is
are
it
they
inside the
cuffing
car?
him?
Is your phone inside the car?
Obviously, it's inside the f***ing car.
No, it's not obvious.
Why are you guys cuffing him? What did he do?
No, don't be walking up on me.
Excuse me, bro. Don't f***ing put your hands on me.
All right, just
Stop. I'm calm. I know what you're
all right. Well, you're starting to escalate here.
For some reason, this young lady felt that it was better to play tough with the officers than to let them quietly do their job.
I don't have a ride, so I need to go wherever he goes. Why? Where is it? Tell me where.
You got a phone?
I don't have. No.
You got a phone?
I don't have any ride. My parents are sleeping.
They're sleeping?
Yep.
All right.
So wherever he goes, I'm gonna wait. So.
Wherever he goes, you're gonna wait.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you're gonna be waiting a little while.
Yeah, that's fine.
So.
I'll wait. I don't care.
But unfortunately, we're not a taxi service. We're not gonna offer a ride down
You guys
there, right?
have before. I've been with y'all.
Well, I don't know who you were with, but it's not gonna happen this time. So. Nope. He's going to the jail. That's where he's going.
Where is it
Okay.
at? What area?
Where's it at in Clearwater?
I live right in the area. I don't get why I can't just get a ride from.
Because we're not a taxi service.
I never said y'all f***ing were.
Right? So what I'm saying we can do is we can get a phone number, we can try and get you a ride. Why?
My parents are sleeping. They work at 5 a.m.
Okay, so it's only like 11 o'clock. Will they not answer the phone that way they
Take
get out
his
here?
car home and talk to his parents.
I'm sorry?
What am I supposed to do with his car? What are you going to do with his car? To me that you were drinking. No, I didn't admit. I said if I was.
All right, well, even if not, I can smell it on your breath, and I'm pretty sure you told me all you had was an ID, so
Do you want to smell my breath?
I can smell it whenever you're talking.
What are you going to do with his car?
It's probably going to be impounded.
What is that?
It means it's going to be towed.
Can you tell him? Can you tell him
Tell him what?
that it's going to be towed?
Well, I'm sure that's what he's telling him right now. So is there anyone I can call for you that way we get your ride?
I'm going wherever he goes.
Okay, like I've explained, that's not the case.
I'm not going to fucking jail. I didn't say I was going to jail.
Where he goes then?
I'm going to go where he goes. But I don't know how I'm going to get there. I'm not fucking walking. I need my shoes and shit. But, like, can I talk to him before he goes?
Probably not.
Through the window?
Probably not.
Why?
I don't make the rules.
Oh, sad. Can I say bye?
For some reason, she seemed to be having fun toying with the officers.
All right, hang out back here real quick. Hang out back here real quick. Hang out back here real quick. You do. How you?
Y'all are fucking crazy.
Do not pull away from me.
I'm not pulling away from you, bro.
stand right
I
here.
like that.
You can stand
You're
right
fine. I like that. You're good. Y'all are fucking psychos. He's down the fucking street. You get that right? You feel bold, don't you? You got a big dick? You feel bold? He's down the street.
Does that make the...
You're the people you see on the fucking news. He's down the street, bitch. Take me to down the fuck. He's down the street. That's sad. Please cuff me. Please. You're set up with pride. You're happy.
I'm actually quite happy.
Oh,
Happy to be here.
so happy. But like,
So-
that's sad. After a guy gets discovered, I think I'm gonna movie. That's
You want to go
sad.
get your property out of the car now?
You're old as fuck. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, he's down the street. You don't
want to go get
Where is he going? Clearwater what? Clearwater what? Sure, hey, got us up. Clearwater what? What is it?
What is your question?
Is it Clearwater what?
Complete a sentence. We might answer the question.
Clearwater what?
What are you referring
Clearwater what? What is the fucking police shit? Clearwater what?
to? I don't know what you're talking
You're
about.
gonna be with me all fucking night.
Probably not.
I won't be here then.
I'm writing it as a control combat. Basically, they got fucking honked at because they were taking forever.
Clearwater what? Oh, f you guys.
I'm unlocked if you need it. Yeah. It might be locked. If you want to swap me real quick, I'll log in.
Yeah, just run her verify rates for me.
Yep, yep.
Okay, so is it Clearwater what? Because I have to go to his parents. And like,
You actually have to go to his parents?
yeah, I have to tell
Okay.
them. What else am I gonna do? I don't have a ride home. So
Do you have your phone?
yeah, but my parents are sleeping.
So you can call your parents.
No. So
At this point, it had now become apparent that this young teenager was trying to stretch the officers' patience to their limits.
Where are you going? Hey, right here.
my fucking shoes, don't grab me.
Yeah.
Dude, you feel good?
Go stand over
You
there.
feel good grabbing?
Go stand over
You
there.
feel good grabbing?
Go stand over
You
there.
feel good grabbing? I need my shoes.
Okay. Well, you can stand over there.
Hey, she can go if she does that again. That's the second warning.
I can go where? Tell me where I can go. I love seeing how you guys are so at your job because I do a dance move and because I want to get my shoes. I think it shows how much if I had some video, you get fucked. Everyone sees this.
Yeah, you're being filmed right
I
now.
know I'm a video. I don't really give a like you guys are gonna be mad because I'm dancing.
No.
You
Not 'cause
are.
No.
You
it's
just
'cause
said
you're
if I'm done, I can go home. That's literally what he just fucking said.
That's not at all what he said. You're intoxicated.
No, this is me, bro.
Oh, is it?
If you met me when I'm sober, I was just in the
don't.
hospital a week ago.
Congrats.
Thank you so fucking much. You got a lot of balls, like fucking having sarcasm when you're a fucking police officer. That's kind of sad. Do you have kids?
Why does it matter? Do you
It
have
does matter because you wouldn't act like a fucking dick if you had kids.
Okay.
I know police officers. I have family of police officers. You don't act like that. I can get it. I'm just playing myself. You're hilarious. You're hilarious. You're hilarious. How I even get a DUI, even if I drink, and it's so sad that you call a guy who didn't even drink, but I didn't. You guys feel good, don't you? It does make sense. Because what if I drank? You don't even fucking.
Here's your ID. Grab your stuff and leave.
I didn't drive. Aw. Feel good. This guy's got big balls. Not him. His shit's drunk. That must suck. No more kids for you, boy. Alright. Where's this car going?
Being impounded. Doesn't matter.
It does fucking matter. Show your old ass up.
Doesn't matter to you. You don't need that information.
Show your old ass up.
You don't need that information. See you. Leave. Have a good day.
Fucking 4.5. What you say? Show your old
Have a good
ass
day.
up. Boom!
Leave.
My phone isn't.
Leave.
How am I gonna call?
You already walked away. Leave.
Can I find my phone?
Yeah, find your phone. Do it now.
You got the flash.
Okay, fine.
While she was still having fun, she did not realize that the officers had run out of patience.
When I go to his house.
She's 18, so she can't have those beers.
Take them out. They're empty. Thank you, Daddy.
You can keep those because they're empty.
Good for you. Is littering a crime? Okay, I'm sorry. No, sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'll pick him up.
Too late.
No, I'll pick him up.
You wanted to go to jail. Talking yourself into things. Tried to get you to leave about 25 times, but you're smarter than us and know better.
Please.
You can take your 4.5 GPA and hang out at booking. Tell them all about it. They'll love to hear. Welcome to the real world.
No, I get the real one.
Yeah, there's consequences for your actions. You want to act like a child, we're going to treat you like that. So.
But like, I could easily pick them up. They're not mine.
Okay, well, you threw
Put them in my bag.
Yep, you threw them at me and hit me.
I didn't even throw them at you. What the f are you talking about?
What? I'm asking you.
I didn't even throw them at you. They didn't hit you. I didn't even touch you. You know that, right?
They did.
I didn't even touch you. You know damn well I didn't touch your little dick ass. I didn't even fucking touch you. If I give you any of them on my social, look it up on my phone.
Absolutely.
Get my fucking.
But this girl was even more determined to make the situation more unbearable.
All right. So you got some options. Either stop banging.
No, I didn't
throw
them at you.
We put leg shackles on you.
To his house.
No, you're not going to his house. You're going to jail.
I'm not because
Your feet in.
you guys are horrible at your job.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I didn't throw them
Stop
at you.
banging on the
Why
partition.
are you doing this?
Stop banging.
I didn't
Stop.
throw them at you. No, I didn't. I'm not saying fucking throw balls at her.
Yeah, put your feet over here.
I didn't.
Put your feet over here.
No, I won't do it again.
Hold your
I
feet
can't do
over
that. I have
here
OCD.
now.
I can't. I'm gonna freak out.
1, 2, put them over here. Cross them at the ankles, now. Cross them at the ankles.
Eventually, Miss Supergirl here suddenly started showing some sense of remorse, but it was probably not going to be for long.
I didn't throw it at her. If I hit you, I'm very sorry.
Feet in.
I didn't throw it at her.
Okay.
I don't want to go to jail.
Okay. So the van is actually here to take you. Okay, so you're gonna get out of these cuffs.
For someone who was subbing just moments ago, she decided once again that the cops weren't worth being nice to at all.
So.
Feet. Is that blood on me? How the fuck am I gonna open up when my feet are f***ing crossed,
Pull
you
your
dumbass?
feet inward a little bit.
I'm trying. You know how tight you made it? You like that? I'm something.
There you go.
Okay.
Come on out.
All right, step out.
God, I feel like I'm autistic or something.
Well, then walk this way.
Where am I going? Do you guys have my phone in my bag?
Yes.
It's an Oakley bag because I'm like.
I have it.
It's gonna be on cops.
No, you see.
Oh man, fuck!
Relax.
Ow, that's kind of hard. I kind of like it. You guys, stuff. Oh, I love chains. I need to grip it. I got hands still. I can grip shit. This is my life. So my phone, my bag is there?
Yes, it's gonna go.
It has smiley face on it.
Yes, we have it.
I don't have shoes.
Alright, your shoes are in the back of my car.
Hey,
Stop.
I don't have my shoes.
Say so.
Too touchy. I don't like it. I don't like fucking dilfs. Please don't touch. Please don't touch. Dollar slaves. I'm going into a slaves trade. And this fucking dilf is the owner of it. You own this.
You may want to tighten that right one a little bit.
You suck, man. We had a good time.
I suck.
I'm gonna expose your ass when we got here. You're a bitch. But like my bitch. Like I love you for that.
Oh, thanks.
It's okay. Oh, there's a lot of cups in here.
I'm gonna put a checkbook. Okay.
In the end, her friend was charged with driving under the influence while she was charged with disorderly intoxication. The next case is a case of this entitled teen who thought the law doesn't apply to her because of her father's wealth.
Call my father. No. He owns the island.
On the 21st of February 2022, officers were dispatched to a call in reference to a suspected drunk driver. A witness stated that he had seen a Tesla nearly hit a palm tree while driving recklessly. After driving around close to where the call had been made, an officer spotted the Tesla. However, when he went to approach the driver, something unexpected happened.
Hey! Hey! One of them Teslas just took off.
The officer immediately started chasing the Tesla. Weirdly enough, the Tesla decided to stop at a T intersection only 30 seconds after speeding away. And it was here that the situation would get even more interesting.
Turn off the vehicle! Hands out of the window! Why are you running from me? Why are you running? Don't get out of the, stay in the vehicle right now. Just stay there for now. Why are you? Both hands, stay in the vehicle.
What is all this?
Come here. Come here. Right now. Ma'am?
Yeah?
You need to come over here right now.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to. You're running from me.
I'm right here.
Yeah. Now you are. You need to get over here right now.
For what?
Turn around!
For what?
And she's refusing to comply. Hey! Get out of the vehicle.
You got me fucked up, bro. I own this.
Actively resisting. Get out of the. Get out of the vehicle. She's taking off.
Realizing that she could be in a lot of trouble, the woman decides to speed away for a second time. The woman was incredibly drunk, so even though she had a Tesla with the capability of getting away from the cops, she still couldn't do it. Only a minute after speeding away the second time, she would stop the vehicle again. This time, the officers weren't going to let her get away so easily.
Turn off the vehicle! Sheriff's office!
Stop me over. Oh my god, Dad! They're arresting
Stop
me!
resisting!
What the hell, dude? What are you doing?
Don't resist.
What are you doing, dude? You didn't even know me. Dad, they're arresting me!
Stop resisting!
Dad! Dad!
Get on your
Dad! They have me on the floor! Dad! Dad! I don't know what I did! What am I doing?
Throughout the interaction, the woman keeps calling for her dad as if she's a little child. As it would later turn out, this was just the beginning of her entitled breakdown.
Call my father. No. He owns the island. Call my father.
I'm not calling your dad.
Then what are you gonna do?
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, 24, we don't need to call your dad.
Yeah, you're right. And you're not gonna take me in either.
Get down.
No, I'm not. Sorry.
You are not going anywhere.
Oh my god.
I made the speed report, just to let you know. I did 86 getting here.
I think it's more than warranted. I think
My
you know you.
dad's gonna come right here.
You could have someone.
Yes, you could. Yeah, I could have you too, but you're alive, right?
Okay.
Can you just talk to my dad?
No, I'm not talking to your dad.
He's
You're a
right here.
You're a 24-year-old adult.
Oh my God, he's in the car.
Right, you
need to notify him.
I don't need to notify anyone. You're an adult.
Can you notify?
No, I'm not notifying anyone.
You're racking up the charges. You need to chill.
You need to talk to my father and stop holding me like this.
You're 24 years old. You're an adult. You
I don't
need your
care.
dad.
This is his property.
It's not. We're on the.
Why are you doing this?
Ma'am.
Why are you doing this?
It's crazy to think that the woman is 24 years of age. She's acting totally childlike.
Dad!
Ma'am.
Dad! Dad! I've been living on this island for 3 years. Why do you do this to me now? I don't get it.
Code 5. Ma'am.
Can you just talk to my dad? Don't talk to me. I'm here. I'm here.
Code 5. Ma'am, the amount of lives that you just put at risk is ridiculous. Okay? I have no sympathy for you right now. You could have easily killed someone. There are little kids that live in this neighborhood. The fact that you would run from me and
Walk up on him like that again.
You do not know how lucky you are you didn't kill someone.
That's how you got your empathy, right?
Alright, I don't know if we can do it, but she's resisting.
Yeah, no. Dad!
Debbie, she's resisting. I don't want to take her out of handcuffs.
Dad, they have no reason. Dad!
Alright, yeah, we're not going to do them. Is she patted down?
Up. Can I talk to him?
Nope, we're going in the car.
In the end, she was charged with reckless driving, a DUI, as well as fleeing and resisting an officer with violence.